Now you should be able to hear me. How'd you like the weather effects, man? The weather effects. How'd you like it? You know, I got to keep you guys on your toes. I got to be spontaneous. Let me check everything right now. Obviously, we're going to be reacting to Ubisoft. All right. Lord Rainstones? Nah, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. 3 more years and I'm not crying. You're crying. Made me want to go to the bathroom and pee. I hear you, man. We got people still coming. They'll be here momentarily. Got to set up the nice t-shirt. Oh, you like it? My Dragon Ball Z shirt? Yeah. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Got the Ubisoft show right here. We're already in the right place. Apparently there's a pre-show, guys. Hold up. Let's get you guys in here, man. There's a pre-show. Okay, what is going on? Alright, so you gotta love technology sometimes, man. It's duplicating the zoom. So I'm gonna have to redo a screen catcher to make sure that it's a new source. Like this. Bam. Gotta be a little bit more reserved. So I got some people coming. Think you guys will enjoy the people I have chosen to come here. King will be here eventually. Me redo the desktop audio. Why isn't desktop audio showing up? Oh, there it goes.
Because now you can visit Ubisoft.
Can you guys hear me fine?
Guides, walkthroughs, collaborations with your favorite creators, and exclusive tips curated by the developers themselves. All of this is created to help you get the most out of your game, whether it's brand spanking new or a seasoned classic. Find Game Plan on YouTube, in-game, and online to gain the confidence of an assassin and the skill of a champion-leveled operator.
Look at see that Sam Fisher to the left. Wonder if that's gonna instant revive something. I don't know.
As a child, I was
Let's get off the
IGN
one. Let's find like an
to face my
actual
enemy.
Ubisoft thing. Let's actually go to Ubisoft. I feel like that would be the correct thing to do. What's up, Post Up?
Something has awakened in the mire. Glowing eyes watch in the night. Shadows slither through the woods, and twisted cackles taunt us. Brave samurai venture into the swamps.
They taunt us.
But what comes back, it isn't them. A deadly web has been woven, and there is no escape. My teachings were wrong. Only fools don't fear the dark.
Trying to give us a little bit of the stream back. Alright, so right now this is how we're gonna do it. For Honored, yeah. Be nice to Post Up. Be nice to Post Up, guys.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show.
In just a little bit, we'll have more exciting news and trailers about our upcoming releases to share with you.
Before we get to this amazing lineup, we still have a couple more announcements. Check this out.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Until Ubisoft Forward. Go ahead and post on Twitter that we live, man.
Hello, everyone.
Let's get some people in this
At
live
Ubisoft,
chat.
for many years now, we've been working with indie studios from across the world. There's been mentoring, there's been funding, there's
Post
been
on
awards,
Twitter and say
but
ILP
above all,
is
there's
reacting
been some strong ties and
to
learnings from
the
both
Ubisoft
sides.
Forward, or
And
however
today,
you guys want to do
we're
it.
super thrilled to showcase some game from studios we've had the privilege of working with. Enjoy!
Hi there, I'm Miko. I'm one of the founders of Skyward Entertainment. We are a
Skyward
brand new game company
Entertainment.
based here in Helsinki, Finland. We are currently working on a game called Second Stone. It will be a nostalgic mashup combining your back to the roots classic action RPG with super tight platforming gameplay. In Second Stone, players will be drawn into this vast and beautiful world filled with adventure and excitement. However, everything is not as it seems. There is a dark, twisted, parallel universe that hides right in front of your eyes, and only you can get there. You will experience a thrilling and mind-bending story that unravels these secrets of this hidden realm, one piece at a time. To make your journey as fun as possible in Second Stone, we are working really hard in perfecting the gameplay with satisfying tactical combat combined with state-of-the-art character progression systems.
The reason
Early
that,
development,
you know, we're
we were
seeing
lucky
a
enough
little
to meet
bit
with the amazing
before
people at
everyone gets
Ubisoft's
here is
open
because,
innovation team. They have supported
well,
us
there
in
goes
many
Smooth.
ways. For instance, by providing a very detailed and professional review of our game pitch and demo. This helped us tremendously in taking Second Stone towards the right direction already early on. Thank you all for watching, and please feel free to join us at skywardentertainment.com for more Second Stone.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Kim, and I'm the CEO of Unreliable Narrators, a Montreal-based studio dedicated to creating games that empower the voices of those that too often go unheard. We're currently hard at work on our very first project, a narrative-driven game set in 17th century Canada called Two Falls.
2 sets of tracks.
Oh, why?
Fresh ones.
We're incredibly lucky to be in Montreal, where Ubisoft has been well established for now 25 years and a very active force in the gaming
So they should be
ecosystem.
able to hear you
And
now.
we're really happy to have won the national.
I can't hear you,
Best
Alex. Let me
Award
make
at the
sure my
Ubisoft
volume
Montreal
is
Series.
on.
We also got marketing, business, and technical advice from the Ubisoft Entrepreneur Division.
Yeah, you should be able to hear me. It's on you.
I think you're muted.
Two
My,
Falls is a game of contrasting perspective. Players will experience the
I can't hear you, buddy.
Jeanne, a shipwrecked girl
I'm not
far
talking.
from the French colonies, and Maikan, a young Innu whose people have become afflicted by a strange illness. As the name of our studio suggests, nothing is quite as obvious as it seems in our work. Through branching and impactful dialogue options, light investigation mechanics, and wonder at the world around them, players will piece together the mysteries surrounding our two characters. Two Falls is currently set to release on PC in the fall of 2023.
You say something,
If you
Alex?
want to know more
I'm here.
about Two Falls, please wishlist the game on Steam or give us a follow on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Waiting for the rest of the crew to get here. I
Oh, and
invited
by the way, that's not all.
3
Starting
people and all.
right now,
with
you can
King.
play indie games on Ubisoft Plus, our subscription service, and it just so happens to be free to try this month. So go ahead and check it out.
Let me send one to. Oh, what is that? Oh, Failsail. Hold up. We're gonna have to go back a little bit, guys. Let me see what. Oh, what is going on here? I reviewed that. Failsail.
Where is everybody watching it on?
I don't really care. If you guys watch it on Twitch is better.
You're gonna do, just fully commit. And even if you have a bad year, you gotta double down.
Oh, the crew too. I'm surprised this game's still around.
Your email's on screen, that is good.
Huh?
Your email's on screen.
My email.
It was when I was watching. Or the Gmail, the inbox. That's good.
This is I will say this is mad. I just don't like racing things. Maybe that's just me. I just don't like racing things.
Hello, everyone. Motorflix welcomes you back to
Mason. Mason.
Your incredible experience alongside the Forsberg team. Prepare to enjoy a whole new episode. Get ready to face a winter of fury. Performance driving on all terrains. That's how things move this season.
Yeah, Prince of Persia could be here.
Prepare to enjoy a whole new episode. The Dominion Frozen.
(1986) Brittany, France. The Guillemot
What the
brothers
hell's
launched
going on
Ubisoft.
with my Twitch,
no
bro?
internet, only creative minds ready to shape the
I guess
future
you
of
want to just go ahead and watch this on
Today,
Twitch.
Ubisoft still needs talented people
No,
to
I'll
create
watch
the
it
unknown.
anywhere, but I'm
And
just
Pierre
mad I
is
can't
one
log
of
into
them.
my Twitch for some
Meet
reason. It's
Pierre.
like,
Hello. Pierre's
She's
the
being
kind of
stupid.
person who lives his passion to the fullest. When the first Assassin's Creed game came out in 2007, he knew it could develop into a passion and become a major part of his life. And at first, he wondered if he should take the leap of faith.
Indeed, when I get passionate, I throw myself 100% into things. So, I'd rather think twice.
In the end, he did. And AC, Pierre, and Ubisoft would go on quite an adventure together. Here
It is kind of
story.
crazy what
Pierre
Assassin's
didn't
Creed's
hop on
turned
the AC
into.
bandwagon immediately. It was a trailer that got him hooked.
No, not this one. Not this one either. Still wrong. It was a FanNet trailer in 2010.
I prefer the current Assassin's Creed.
I don't.
I watched it, and then I immediately showed up at my neighbor's,
Hey,
and I play AC.
change your
all
name,
night.
K-Mega. People can't
He
see your
instantly
name yet.
became a
I don't
fan
want
of
them
AC.
seeing your
He
government.
loved the story. He loved the aesthetic, the universe. He'd never traveled that much with any other game.
I'm not
And
gonna
Pierre
drag it
has a
down till you
passion for
change it.
cosplay. He crafts and wears beautiful costumes based on the fictional worlds he loves. So he saw huge potential.
The universe of AC was a playground in which I started
All
to
right.
feel very creative.
Can you hear me?
Cosplay is really demanding.
Yeah, but change
As
your
a
name.
innovation, sharing it
Your
with
real
others
name's
is
in
the
there.
biggest reward.
Oh shit, yeah.
Pierre was one of the first ever in France to
Yeah, that's
cosplay
my
Assassin's
first
Creed.
name. I'm glad.
These
I need to
creations
just change
and
it
his
to
presence at
my
events
middle
around the
name,
world
Kareem.
quickly earned Pierre a growing audience within
They
the
can hear you,
community.
by the way.
Oh, they
He
can?
never missed an opportunity to meet up with people who shared his passion. He did miss the chance to get an AC hoodie at Gamescom one year.
Right now,
but
they
never
can't
forgot
see the
about
bottom
that. We'll
of the
come
Zoom
back to that
screen,
hoodie
so
later.
they
Pierre's
can't see your
dedication
name.
put him on the
but
radar at Ubisoft.
I'm not changing
Alright.
it till you change it.
With
so.
top secret unreleased
Where do I
character
go to
details.
change that at?
You click
Pierre
right-
had to
you
make
right-click
new
your-
costumes before
your
game
picture.
reveals. That's
Oh,
quite a
okay.
lot
Thank
of
you.
trust.
And a lot of NDAs.
All right, there we
That
go.
said, we never leaked anything.
Affirmative. It's quite a lot of trust.
There we go.
Now I'm changing.
At this stage, his passion had evolved into a lifestyle. Pierre was stuck on AC, and AC was literally stuck on him. He wrote and shot a whole web series. He organized fan events where he orchestrated quizzes and contests. He never missed an opportunity. Do you remember, Yves?
Oh yes, I remember.
Ubisoft wants a community ambassador at E3 in Los Angeles. Clear the way, people. Here
You don't hear the
comes
feedback from my
Pierre.
TV, do you?
It was a dream come true.
Okay, good. Okay.
I met more and more people, many from Ubisoft, and I finally felt like my commitment was recognized.
At this point, Pierre had unlocked every challenge as a player and a community leader. What achievement could he try to earn next? Pierre had a new dream, to be part of the teams at Ubisoft bringing AC to life. Over 7 years and 5 applications he tried to join Ubisoft. He waited and hoped, never losing sight of his goal. That's a very long time, Pierre. What kept you motivated?
Well, I had a bit of perspective and explored new things, but I stayed positive and passionate.
Positivity and perspective are great, Pierre. Sometimes you just
I
have
have
to
no
put
clue
good
how long
energy
this
out in the world and
presentation
hope
is.
it comes back. Right, John?
Wow, that's pretty deep.
You think it'll be about the same length as the Disney showcase?
Probably. Maybe a little longer because they might have a
Might be a
little
little
more to show.
Yeah, they might have a lot more to show.
And that's how Pierre's dream came true. He finally joined Ubisoft. Today, Pierre is a project manager in the advocacy team.
I build bridges and relationships between the Ubisoft brands and the fans.
Since joining Ubisoft, Pierre has of course found a new way of building community around another one of his passions, laser sabers. But the circle cannot be complete without this slight but significant detail.
You remember this one? As his first manager, when we changed job and we were no longer working together, I wanted to give him a reward for everything he has done for both Ubisoft and our communities.
What else can we say?
Well, I do appreciate the company, so you should come and join us.
You know, I'm a big fan of Ubisoft. I know a lot of people give Ubisoft grief, but I would say I would have a very high percentage of Ubisoft games in my library. You know, it would be a lot of games that I buy from them.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show.
In just a little bit, we'll have trailers and announcements about your most anticipated titles to share with you.
But before we get to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope and Skull and Bones, we still have a couple of more announcements to share with you. Check it out.
Hey everyone, we are from the Anno team based in Ubisoft Mainz, creators of the beloved Anno City Builder series. Our latest title, Anno 1800, transports you to the age of industrialization. It challenges you to build grand cities, manage a complex economic system and logistical network, and deal with competitors through diplomacy or military means. Use your fleet to settle on multiple islands, create trade routes, and expand your empire in different regions.
In our current Season 4, we're expanding the New World region of Anno 1800 with new content and stories, as well as standalone scenarios for special challenges. Our New World Rising DLC will complete that expansion with an additional population tier, new production chains, a grand monument, and new islands to explore.
Okay.
We're very
What time to
excited to
start?
show you a first glimpse at our upcoming content today. So check out this first teaser and make sure to visit the Anno Union website for more info.
We've all been there. In the midst of battle. At the heart of the race.
You know, people can say what they want. It's like you said,
On top
Ubisoft does try.
Yeah, they take risks, and I love that. I love that about Ubisoft, man. I really do. I wish a lot more
but some of us feel the need
develop. I wish a lot more of these publishers would take more risks.
to get that perfect shot.
So chat, tell me what you guys think they're gonna end this with, round. What project do you think they're gonna end Ubisoft with before we go around our table? I'm gonna mute this real quick so they can just hear us. Smooth, what do you want them to end this with, and what do you think they're gonna end this with?
They're gonna end with. I want them to end with like a Splinter Cell. And I want to see Prince of Persia again.
Okay, what about you, K-Mega? What do you want them to end this with, and what do you think they're going to end this with?
I would want them to end it with Prince of Persia would be really dope, but I would like to see them show the DLC to the last DLC to Dawn of Ragnarok, or I would say the Odin Saga from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I think what they'll end with is probably the last Assassin's Creed, or this new Assassin's Creed that's most likely probably going to go back to the original old school way of Assassin's Creed.
Middle limits. Shout out to the chat, middle limits. So they're going to end with a Microsoft buyout at the end.
Greatness, let's go.
Yo, imagine if they announce that they're being bought by Microsoft.
Man.
Oh my God, I go straight to Twitter.
Oh, of course. Now, there's a possibility that there could be
some Game Pass announcements.
Yeah, Game Pass announcements. If not, like maybe the Ubisoft store coming to Xbox. Now, that would be, I think that would be pretty amazing. So, but I think that's not too far from reality. But man, good grief, boy! If they did that, I am definitely, I'm cutting the Xbox off. I'm going to sit back and watch Twitter for the rest of the evening, because it's going to be, it would be fantastic. It would be delicious.
I'm gonna turn this back up. Is this that game that I see people always be putting it on TikTok?
What is this, Trackmania?
I don't know clue what this is.
I think that was Trackmania.
That's Far Cry.
You're not the
Yeah,
bad
that's
guy.
Far Cry.
Oh, you're the bad guys.
If you haven't played Far Cry 6, I would definitely recommend it. It's really good.
Hang on, I'm trying to be really... Oh my God, the farmer just ran over the hostages!
Hostages are fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think I heard K Mega speaking about Far Cry 6. That was a good game.
Good game.
Really good game.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yo, that was actually very skillful.
Oh, going through the with the plane like that. Yeah, that was dope.
I wonder how many times it took him to do that.
Took him a lot. Another game too that I think a lot of people should go out and play is For Honor. For Honor is so much improved compared to when it first launched. What, 6 years ago? 5, 6 years ago? But yeah, it's greatly improved. It's really, really
All
fun.
the games you've just seen in the pre-show, you can try them for free on PC starting right now for a month on Ubisoft Plus.
I like the sound of free. Now don't run
Why
off
don't
and
they
start
put
playing just
Ubisoft
yet.
Plus
It's
on
time for our
consoles?
main show. You won't want to miss this. So let's kick things
They
off
might.
and get the party
I don't
started.
know. I mean, kind of probably following the EA trend until EA got it right and started putting EA Access and now EA Play on the consoles. Maybe Ubisoft will finally see the light. Hopefully.
He's probably getting me a copyright claim right there.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the September edition of Ubisoft Forward, the showcase where you get a taste of all the great things we're cooking up. I'm one of your hosts, Neelam Kumar.
I'm Yusuf Magid, and I'm so happy to be here today because this year we're global, streaming in no less than 11 different languages. So a big hello to everyone around the world.
We're also live in 4 sign languages and 2 audio
I think
descriptions,
yeah,
so we got you all
2021.
Yo,
Between 2021 and 2020, that'd be a lot of Ubisoft
big
games.
time now. Come a long
Yeah.
way from being interns.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us, who would have thought?
Not me.
But let's get to the real reason why we're here today. Games. If you caught
The only thing I
Ubisoft
don't like
Forward
about
pre-show,
these is-
you should already be caught up
is
on some
these-
super exciting updates from current releases.
It feels like
and now, in
always
the
the
next few minutes,
hosts are
we'll show
like
you what you
made
can
to go
expect from our live and upcoming
like
games,
to run the
concluding
show
with a very special
the way
Assassin's Creed
Ubisoft
showcase.
does. And like I always felt like hosts.
check in with them.
That's what I like about Greg Miller. Like when Greg
hello,
Miller
everyone. Stay
hosts
tuned
a
for the
show,
Assassin's Creed
you
showcase
generally
coming
feel
up later
him
in the show.
doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the hosts, it just feels like they're reading like a
So don't go
script
anywhere.
and they're not
Back
really
soon.
going off of it too much.
We'll
You
be
know?
catching up with the Assassin's
Right,
Creed crew
right. No,
later
yeah,
in the
you're
show.
right.
But we also wanted to remind you that
You're
right
right.
now, you're all eligible for a free
Like
month
if this was
subscription
Greg
of
saying
Ubisoft
this,
Plus.
tell me Greg
Give you
wouldn't be
access to
doing
some
this
of our
more
best games.
like
For
funny
more
wise.
information,
You know
check
what
the
I'm
details on
saying?
screen
Like
below.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
now,
yeah. You
onto
can
the
kind of
games.
tell. You
That's
can
right.
tell when
What a
people
better way to start the
off
show than
script
by
and
diving
are
straight
on
into the
script.
colorful
Yeah, this is
world
definitely. I mean, you
of
look at
Mario
their
and
eyes are fixated
This
on
latest adventure,
the
Mario plus
script
Rabbids Sparks of
instead of
Hope,
just kind of
set to release on
ad-libbing. You know.
October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani, let's take a quick look.
I didn't like the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Oh, Rabbids? Yeah, I'm not. It's not my thing. I bought it for my kids many moons ago. I don't play it.
The hell is that?
Hello everyone. A few months ago, we gave you an exclusive on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix of turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did a deep dive on our unique team of heroes. I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback, and I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we
It's
are
not
back
just that, Jeff
to show you
Newton. I
for
feel
the
like
very
the
first
majority
time
of hosts at every
first
event
look
feels like they're
at
talking
one
on a
of the
script.
quests from the
Like
game,
that they only really
including
contract them
a special
because
battle that
of
we
like
took
who
great
they are in the
pleasure
community. They have
in
a
crafting.
following. Like they don't really care about their personality, if that makes sense.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks.
Someone's gonna end up making my ass review this. I
This
can already
green
tell
and
you
usually
that.
flowery planet is struck by a drought.
And you're
We've been
gonna
trying to
love
do
it.
better on reviewing Nintendo games. I'm gonna try to avoid this one though. I feel like I've reviewed a couple Nintendo games this year. I'm gonna review Pokemon. That's good. That's good. I don't need to do anymore.
I'm gonna make sure when King gets in here, I'm gonna make sure that you said that you told
No,
me
Addict
that you
didn't
said
say
you wanted
nothing.
to do this.
Mario
I'm
and his
gonna,
friends
yeah, I think Smooth is
reached the
gonna
top of the volcano.
going to agree with me
get
on
there,
that.
they
Like,
will
so
have to
I think
find
that
their
you
way
need
to
to
the central
try this
station
game out.
and take
Let
a
us
winter
know
train.
what you think.
I'm gonna play 10 minutes of it just to get 10
like
minutes
all
of
the
gameplay
planets
and
of
just
Mario
shit
plus
on it.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope is packed with
Nah,
sticker
if I have to
collectibles
review it,
to
I'll
gather,
review it
puzzles to
fairly.
solve,
But
and
I just
wacky
didn't like the
NPCs to talk
turn-based
with.
they had last time.
With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways to uncover secrets or reveal hidden paths to new zones. There are many interesting places to visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora. Giant trees, lush plains, and hidden caves. But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
All aboard!
What is going on? Who's this dude with all the hair?
I don't know. I mean, it's a cute game. I would definitely like. It would be something maybe my wife would definitely play because I mean she's into. If she does play, decides she want to play games, this would be it. So.
Oh, this is ACG's most anticipated game of the year. Oh God, I might. I don't know, ACG, if that's true.
The Wiggler has been enraged by
Why
the
is
first
Bowser
one, and
always
he must
considered
stop it
like one of the
before it
most
destroys
beast
the train.
people in Mario stuff till it
Mario and
revolves
his
him
friends
being
will
on your
face
team,
numerous
and
enemy
then it feels like they
archetypes on the
nerf him.
battlefield, each
Right.
with specific strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
We need to
Because he
prepare
was a
accordingly.
monster in Browser's World or whatever that last Mario game with
His
Browser
huge
where he
health stats will allow him to
turns
sustain
into
heavy
big
damage.
ass like Godzilla looking creature.
All right, so I like
Cover
how
Soul Screen.
Rosalina's signature
I like
technique will
how
be
they've
key to
changed
neutralize
the
enemies
UI.
while
The
the
UI is a
other
little bit
heroes
better.
focus on the darkness eyes. We'll keep Mario and the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills. Now, the sparks. There are dozens of sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more.
Okay, so there's a
Everett
lot
will
more
help Rabbid Rosalina getting
in
behind
terms
enemy
of
lines
like
to wreak havoc.
stuff going on in this one.
We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight. Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the ooze out
Bone is right. He said Ubisoft is the only company outside of Nintendo to touch Mario. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, but he's right.
Rabbid Rosalina can finish
No,
the ooze
Bandai Namco.
Oh yeah, with Smash Brothers.
advantage
Yeah.
of the large
Yeah.
attack radius of his bazooka. to
Or I don't know if
destroy
that's
two
Bandai or
enemies' eyes
Konami.
at
It's
the
one of
same
them.
time.
No, that's Bandai. Yeah, that's Bandai.
Bandai makes
Fast
Smash
forward.
Brothers?
New enemies are spawning.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I never knew that.
Project Soul, the team that makes Soul Calibur, they're the ones that work on Smash Bros.
Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure
What up,
those
what up?
enemies out into
I
the
am
open
so sorry. I
before
do
triggering Mario's
apologize
signature ability,
for my
Hero
tardiness. Why does Kid Smooth have that face? What is he looking at that his face is turned up in such a manner?
Oh no, playing 2K23.
Okay, so it didn't start yet.
Nah,
Oh, no,
well,
it's
it started. It's
just
Mario
started.
Rabbids.
Just
You
a
just know I'm
couple
not.
He said you might as well not even.
The hotness isn't started yet. So.
Okay, all right. Let me
and Mario
let me get up. We watching it on Twitch. Where we at?
YouTube.
YouTube. All right, cool.
Teamwork and synergies. are
Sorry
key to gain
for
the upper hand in
You know what's funny? Just so people know, King used to do our reaction streams watching our reaction
on the
streams.
Wiggler's back. This won't be easy.
Yo, and what's funny is I was just about to do that right now. Shut up. Let me see. Did Ubisoft has their own joint, or are they going through IGN or somebody?
No, they got their own joint. Their own joint.
Yeah. But you can go look through it through like the other places like IGN and stuff like that.
No, I don't do that. I don't
So
do
at least the
like
sparks give a little bit more like variety with gameplay.
The reason why I don't do that because that's our direct competitor. So, no, they don't get that love from me like that. I want all they editors on lordsofgaming.net. If you're listening, there's a home for you. Death Row, come on home.
Oh man. Should King Knight.
Yeah, for sure.
King David Knight.
Yo, I was just watching a video you put up the other day, King Mega. Yeah, kind of spicy.
Oh yeah, a little spicy. Yes, sometimes I get a little spicy.
Yes, definitely. I definitely like it.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Everybody has to be vocal. These dudes think we're vocal against stuff just because. No, we're vocal because we are part of the whole collective. So we didn't start at a PlayStation 4 like a lot of these dudes.
Oh yes.
This Mario Rabbids looks delicious.
It looks great. I mean, for what it is, like I was saying, my wife would be all over this. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something that I would play. Because there's so many other things.
None of you guys gonna play that game. Let's be real.
No, Addict, don't lie, don't cap. Because I played the first one and I thought the first one was outstanding. I'm not even gonna lie. From a cover shooter strategy type of XCOM type of game, I thought they had all the bells and whistles knocked down. To be honest with you, so to see the second one, and they did it so well. They had so much care with the first one that I know they're gonna have that same level of care with the second one. So I don't have no problem with it. It looks way better though.
The only way I would review Rabbids is if we got a review code, because I'm not rushing through that game. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Will not stop at launch. We have so
it looks really good, even though they got this guy superimposed in the screen right about now. It looks really good. Nintendo knows their limitations and they don't stray too far away from it, right? You don't see them reaching too high, so you don't see a bunch of pop-in hair or texture wavy hair or stuff like that. And they know if it's going to be 60 frames per second, you're going to get a pretty bland picture, so they go for that 30 frames per second type of thing. Nice draw distance. I don't have no problem with it, to be honest with you.
No, I mean the games run perfect on their console. Like I mean, and they look great. So I mean, it's just like you said, they know their limitations. You know what I'm saying? They know their hardware really well. They don't try to push the limits.
Nope. And we always talk about the Microsoft or Sony's development tools. We never give credit to Nintendo for their development tools, because their development tools must be some of the greatest things on the face of this planet. They're engineers, because to get some of the stuff running on their consoles is insane.
No doubt.
Rayman is in there?
Oh, that's cool.
I love the Rabbids and I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use #UbiForward.
So yeah, we covering both his and hers here.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction of Skull and Bones.
So we don't want to hear nothing.
You know what? Ubisoft is really good at the inclusion. They're one of the best when they do it. They like when they were talking about the languages and all that.
Yep.
And they got people in with sign language. They want to make sure that everybody's included.
That's right. They're trying to get everybody's back.
When ruthless corporations
your wallet is seized
with an iron fist.
Is this Skull and Bone? Nah.
They ignited a battle for global supremacy to dominate the world.
Remember, this is the Sea of Thieves killers.
Well, nah, this is the God of War killer, because he come out on their day. Like, what up, dog? What up, dog? I heard you was launching this day, dogs.
Oh man,
that's them drinking to celebrate.
But facts.
I didn't know that we was having some slander today. I thought it was supposed to be peaceful. I thought that was tomorrow.
Man. Anytime I'm in the building, slander is on deck. I told you, I drink Sony tears.
Oh my lord!
Give me a glass.
God.
Here we go.
We got it in the 5-gallon bottles now.
Oh yeah.
These tears.
We're paying the big bucks for that. Big bucks for the tears.
We staying mighty hydrated.
That's right. That's right.
and sink
What
into the
Beyonce
depths.
say? Put a little lemon in
Skull and
it. Lemonade.
Notice they're starting to
tastes like
name the
lemonade.
Ubisoft games a Ubisoft original. That has like nothing to do with Tom Clancy or anything.
Yo, I love this superimposing these people in the game.
It's a dangerous world of skeleton
And if
bones.
you're ignorant,
Everything
you're gonna
around
think
you
that's
is
the
either your
graphics.
prey or your dog's.
Right.
This is where you and your friends will have
What they're
a
trying to
authentic
do is
pirate experience.
subconsciously
In our
make you
game,
feel like
as your infamy
since they're in the
begins to
world
spread
that
across
the, like
Indian
real
Ocean,
life is the
you will gain
graphics.
access to your own pirate lair, known
But watch
as
out.
Like
somebody
man,
talk
they
about bananas back there.
they got the hair mechanics with her down in this game.
You're like, what?
Hey, bro got a little pep walk with his strut though. I'm
You
liking
saw it,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's gonna go there and pick up an apple and start eating it. Like,
I'll pass out. She said, for sure now. I'm going to tell you. This game is so realistic. Look at me. That looked good. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I think this game would do fine.
Look at the God rays coming through. Oh, that looked good.
They're shooting down the God of War
or even go on
ship
treasure
right there.
hunts to dig up valuable
God of War is on the track.
We've been
Come
gathering
on,
your
man.
feedback
Come on,
through
man.
our
It
insider
ain't open
programs
world,
and
man.
other channels.
It's hub world.
It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull
It's just DLC,
Here
baby. Come
is
on.
what some of our participants have to say about the
We talk about a new game versus DLC. That's what they talk about right there. It's a new game versus DLC. You crazy?
So King, now are you confident or less confident that God of War's coming out this year? I'll give you the opportunity right now to bend the knee. So you don't
I'm
have
not
to do it
bending
on
my
house.
knees, bro. Until the game is in my hand, my man, you're gonna have to walk that
So you're
walk.
still holding on.
This game is shipping. This game don't care about what you talking about. Let's look at what we looking at here. We're looking at a game really putting threats on people's neck. This is a showcase for a game that's coming out this year that I'm confident is showing up. I ain't get a showcase for that other thing now. That DLC should have had a showcase already.
It should have.
Yeah, little tidbits here and there. They hiding something.
Yeah.
So I don't care to give up my knees if it do come out. It's just gonna be a surprise.
Can't wait to sail the Indian Ocean.
Surprise!
Really looking forward to
DLC.
seeing all of you out on the high seas, be it friend or foe.
Surprise is the same thing.
Same thing, just maybe one or two different locations.
They got two ogres now. One with horns and without. Surprise!
One with stripes and one without. Is that what you said?
As in the pirate tales unfold, you will always find a ship at the center
They
of the
got
story.
axes now
Once
that
a
freeze the
terrifying
water.
but
Ooh
most
wee.
on sight. That is what we want for our pirates.
You dudes
Your
doing
ship
a lot.
is your entire
I can't
world.
wait. Can't
It
wait.
is where your success will be decided and how
Nigga
you
say
will be
right now.
recognized.
What if she get up
In
there and
Skull
say,
and
God of
Bones,
War, wish
to
they had
build a
graphics
unique
like
ship
this.
that
Surprise!
inspires fear to your enemies.
Yeah, bro.
There are 3 steps.
We coming out on that
Step
date,
1,
November 8th.
pick your
What's good,
weapons
Hood?
and ammo. This will make or break your
He said
These
we
are the
pulling up
cannons
with
we
cannons
shoot the
and
God of
all
War
that.
train with.
Throw the cannons in the hole, Paul.
Tearing armors that rips your enemy's
Be
cells
ready
apart,
for work,
slowing
son.
them down for an easy kill.
This is
My
definitely what
favorite
I'm
is
talking about.
crushing
I get
entities
to
that
choose my own
devastating blow
cannons.
to most armor. Step 2. Choose
Now
your
all they gotta
armor.
do is allow me
With
to
our
choose
game's
my old
weapon counter
crewmen,
system,
like you
there
can
will
do
be
in
an armor that can counter
Assassin's
each
Creed.
damage type. That's
Because
how we keep
I was
tension
pulling
high
up with
at
some of the
sea.
grimiest dudes you've ever
Lastly,
seen in your life.
It's the look of your ship. Put on your
They was on
scariest
fire.
warpaint and head out with a ship
I
that
think
is
that
instantly
I think when
recognizable.
they showed a
Making
trailer
this
of
quick
it the
adjustment will
last time that
transform
you
you
could
from
go and
sneaky
recruit
smuggler
different people.
to
I don't know though.
hard-hitting
I'm pretty sure
hunters
that they're gonna definitely
or
talk
swift
about it.
traders.
I can't wait. I had
Now,
some of the
when you are out
murderous
in the
lot,
open
boy. My
sea,
shit was
it's
looking
always
crazy.
best to have a friend
Pulling up
or
with
two to watch your
on
back.
fire, pulling up in
In
port.
our
I'm wearing a
PvP
whole
world,
fire
you
suit.
can
I'm
choose
jumping
to
on a
switch
fire
your
hose like
PvP to
we come
prevent
straight
any
from
friendly
hell.
fire as well.
Casey
Lastly,
Jones
our
locker.
game will be
We don't care. We
cross-deathmatch.
pulling up.
So you can pirate with
Casey
your friends
Jones.
no matter what platforms they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
Dangerous.
Look at this. This look nice.
It does look nice.
We clowned it when it first showed up. We was like, who want this? Who asked for this? Apparently we did. Apparently. Cause I ain't know I needed this. It looked like I needed. Hey, Saab, I hope you watching. I need to review this.
Yeah, I definitely will play it. That's
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm gonna put it some work. I don't know if it's gonna kill Sea of Thieves. If it got the slave dance, it gotta have a slave dance. Now, if it ain't got the slave dance with the old Wii O, I don't know.
Yeah,
They not making it.
I don't see it overtaking Sea of Thieves, but it will be definitely a game that I think that will be long lasting. What this reminds me of is For Honor. Like For Honor I don't think did very well when it first came out, but then it just progressed, and I think this is one of those type of games, and it'll eventually start catching on.
Man, can we say right now that Ubisoft is not one to give up on games?
Yeah, absolutely. Because this game, we all thought this game was dead on arrival, was DOA. Yep. And you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, when we went to that E3, what was it, 5-6 years ago?
Yep.
Like, we went up there and we was like, okay, cool, but
who asked for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just kept toiling away at it. Same thing with For Honor.
Yeah. Are you guys buffering? Or
yeah, we buffering. Somebody, God of War DDoSed it.
Yep. Too good. Graphics look too good, man.
You got God of War. It's like, yo, hold on, man. That's not DLC, man.
Pump your brakes. You know what day our game
What is this? Riders Republic. Wait, remember that game?
Oh yeah, I got that game. That game is fire. Oh, so this must
this
be
is part 2 or something?
Yeah, this must be an expansion.
This is an expansion, probably their season or something like that.
Oh, okay, so this is DLC like God of War.
Yeah, because this game came out in September last year.
Attic, I will watch it on Twitch if anything. Yeah, buffering there.
Nah, it's cool right now. It's cool. They've been back.
Yo, this game is fun as hell, man. Like last night when I was doing GRG, I was showing gameplay, and people were like, "What game is this?" And I was like, "Riders Republic." It's dope, man. It's really,
you go from riding the bike to jumping in a wingsuit.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yeah, like
I streamed
this
on
like a jet.
On the channel.
Yeah, like a little jet pack suit and parachute and skateboard and all that. Yeah, like it's snowboard.
This was definitely thinking out the box when it came to extreme sports.
Right, and this is why I was saying to Attic before you came in here was like Ubisoft. So this is I got so many Ubisoft games in my library.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm a fan of them, and like Attic said, like they take chances. They're a publisher that is not afraid to take chances. Yeah, and I totally agree with that.
I noticed they're not afraid of taking chances. They allow Tencent to come in and get 46%.
Well, that's true.
That's a hell of a chance you're taking there, Ubisoft. Right. They out there cock blocking. Pause. My poor Xbox. Y'all know y'all was next.
They're already on season 4?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Play free right now. You heard that? Play free. If you saw something you like, get in there.
And the BMX add-on launches in just 4 days on September 14th. And guess what?
I like
you
that.
Can play Riders Republic for free
I like that
on
jacket that he got on.
They
come in big boy sizes, boy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking myself.
I'm in big boy sizes.
Yep,
yeah, I'm saying I'm over here losing some pounds, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a while for me to get to that little jacket. So
he got on a Kid Smooth special size right there. That's Kid Smooth.
Yeah, that's Kid Smooth size right there.
Kid can go inside any store in America and be like, yeah, they got my size.
He can walk in Walmart and just get a shirt off the rack.
Yeah, right, that fit me. Not me, sir. Not me, sir.
Hell no.
Oh, buddy.
Is that for your kids?
Oh, man.
Brand new progression feature expertise.
I got on nipple huggers. Pause.
Right.
Oh. Build variety and viability.
What's this?
I
just see a
don't
black
know.
screen.
Yeah, I like that.
This is Division 2.
What?
Oh, word?
It's just a black screen.
For you?
It's just a black screen. I don't see nothing.
That's your problem. Right now, they busting guns.
I don't see anything, man.
Oh, man. I don't know what connection you got.
I don't know.
She talking right. She look like Bayonetta.
Too.
She look like Bayonetta.
She does.
She look like Bayonetta. Shout out to the real Bayonetta up in here.
Right.
For the real Bayonetta, please stand up.
I gotta join her Twitter page.
My
wife better not be watching.
Right, you're in trouble.
Hey, it's TV.
Right. Just entertainment. Just entertainment.
I'm like, no, babe, that's a character in the game. That's a character.
King will end up on all types of websites looking for this woman.
Hey, now.
He will also feature
she got a nail done.
Hey, man, she look like the real life band. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It ain't no lies there.
Now we want to reiterate.
They show Bayonetta today. It might be an issue.
Long-term future of the Division 2,
might be an issue.
I mean, chances, that might be a guy, by the way.
Across the globe.
Stop that. Stop that.
Yo, kid, go home.
Stop that.
The future is
I'm gonna throw you straight home.
And for the Division franchise as a whole.
Now you got me. Now you got me looking at the hands.
Oh, buddy.
Over the last few years, the team at Redstorm
Kids
Entertainment
move out
has
here
been
and put
hard
blood in
at creating
people's
an
snow.
all-new experience set in the world of the Division. You've already rebuilt.
It's
I'm
Heartland.
still seeing a black
Division
screen,
Heartland.
man.
Responded to the call in Washington,
You need to
DC,
refresh your
and
joint.
now
I'm still
you're
seeing
meeting
a
the
black
small
screen.
town of
You need to
Silver
go to
Creek,
another
right in the
connection,
heartland
sir.
of America. Today,
Hopefully
we're
the
excited
stream
to
ain't
share
got a
first
black
look at
screen.
the game and some updates from our studio. Here's our creative director,
All right,
Keith
so
Evans,
kid,
to tell you
with
a little
your
bit
misinformation,
on what to expect
maybe.
in the Division
What do we see here? gotta take kid with us when we go outside now. All right, kid, let us know what's up first. Yeah, this look good, man.
Be like Smooth gonna have to go home first with them. Test the water.
You explain to me first, kid.
Right. Yeah.
This look good.
Yeah, this is gonna be the free-to-play version, right?
Our partnership with Massive Entertainment.
Oh man, well, you know what? Kind of makes sense because Division went free to play. I mean, Destiny went free to play, and Division should have something to, you know, to rebut that, to come up into that situation. So that sounds, it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Given the task of protecting Silver Creek,
I don't know how that model works for this game, but it works for Destiny. So you get the vanilla part, and then you get hooked in, then you start buying the seasons. So maybe that's how it's working. Attic, do you get in yet?
I still don't see nothing.
You have to switch your YouTube
amazing
channel.
games in this universe.
Nah, as long as the Division's on, it's a black screen.
This dude is retarded. Sorry, I can't use that word no more. I'm mad too. He's challenged.
Oh, it just came on all of a sudden. Oh, never mind. It went back black. It went black. The moment she said Division, went right black again.
Yo, why could this kid look so concerned? What's going on? Kid, are you a hostage? Nod your head, yes or no. Are you being swatted right now?
I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I don't know why I'm so tired.
Maybe the NyQuil that they feeding you?
The team is hard at work preparing what comes next. So it's our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on
NyQuil edition.
We wanted to take a
Hold on, I
moment
gotta
to
put this
thank
big
everyone
screen
who's
for a second. Time out.
Now, bro, got me looking because old girl's way, the Bayonetta chick is way taller and more stout than the other lady, and I'm like, oh.
Your feedback has been priceless.
I'm down for a good cosplay any day. I don't care.
Today we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming.
If you're gonna own it, you gotta go down with the shit.
This will
Fuck.
be an opportunity to play
True.
iconic conflict PvP modes, and for the first time on mobile.
There's only drinks. Mind your business.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
Game Resurgence.
Oh, it went black again.
Uh-oh.
Are they showing their greatness?
What's up?
I need to get back into the Division.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I say that all the time. Shout out to my boy Hot Monkeys Loving.
Oh, that's where it ended, on mobile.
This is a mobile game.
Yeah. Dudes
An
don't
intense
understand.
multiplayer experience.
This is gonna be day one at xCloud. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
The clock is ticking.
If you ain't got a cell phone that can play this, stop watching now. If you still got that flip phone from '86.
You got that razor?
That up.
You got the razor? The razor ain't gonna work on the razor?
The razor Kishi?
Yeah, the razor.
Man, all I know, grab what you can.
Yeah, grab a double battery because she won't melt out in 2 seconds.
This is what God of War Ragnarok gonna look like.
Laid out like that
that.
until next year. I can't wait till they got God of War mobile. I'm gonna pee on myself.
They did have
Get out
God of
if
War
you can.
mobile game back during the PlayStation 3 era.
What, God of War mobile?
Yeah, they had a God of War mobile game back in the days.
Trust no.
Played, yeah.
You talking about the PSP version or the Vita version?
No, it was a mobile phone game.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we gotta pull that dirt up. I need that dirt for Sunday.
Oh yeah.
I need that. They gotta go back to their roots. That's organic.
God of War mobile game.
I gotta have some of that. I gotta have some of that.
If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget
That
to
works for
register
me.
now on
Shout
the
out to
Resurgence
me.
website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic
I'm gonna hit up
multiplayer game that was recently
I bet you
announced.
this dude don't
Rainbow
even
Six
play
Mobile.
games
Let's
on
take a
mobile
quick
like
look
that.
at
Oh,
what
like
the
Jim
dev team
Ryan?
have in store for us following their successful closed-off test.
It's gonna key. Yo, I'm warming up. I'm getting my material ready for tomorrow.
Rainbow Six Mobile, another mobile game.
This is Mobile Mondays. This should have been on the Monday show.
This is mobile weekend because yesterday it was a lot of mobile on the Disney showcase.
Yeah, we gotta give that to Jeff.
Oh man, see.
Yeah, I don't know why they doing this this mobile stuff. But are people really adapting games like this on mobile?
Mobile is bigger than PC right now.
Probably in Eastern Asia and stuff like that. Because at no point in time do I see a dude walking through the mall or online, with his mobile phone out with a contraption. I just don't see that happening. I see dudes with their Switch and stuff like that. I seen 2 Steam machines, Steam Decks.
Exciting year for our game.
I have never seen nobody with their cell phone out rocking, playing a full.
It was amazing.
Like
Finally getting to
Destiny
see
type
how our
game and
players
stuff
and
like
community
that.
reacted to the
Candy
game.
Crush,
and we
yes.
couldn't be happier with the initial
Those
feedback.
games made by King.
Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices.
I don't know about this
When we
Ubisoft,
started
brother.
production, our objective was crystal clear: to bring the Rainbow Six universe
Y'all
to
saw
the
that
mobile
Disney
platforms
stream?
and allow more
Yeah, I seen
people
it
than
yesterday.
ever before from all around the world
They
to
come
enjoy
from
this
people's
competitive,
heads, boy.
tactical,
They are.
and team-based.
Oh no, I'm talking about the whatchamacallit today. I'm talking about the Mandalorian 3 and all that stuff.
Oh no, did they have more than
They
that?
had day 2 stream.
We can
Yeah,
only
I
do
missed
that
it.
with your help.
What?
The dev team and I
What?
just want to thank
Yeah,
our
he
community
was saying
for
they're coming
and
for
feedback
people's heads.
during
I was
Close
thinking
Alpha.
yesterday. I was like,
We
no,
took
they're
that
more like
feedback
they're
to
coming
heart.
for
We've
people's
made many
phones.
improvements.
Well,
It's
see,
not
that's
just
what
a
because
core
I was
gameplay,
thinking like, oh
but our
man, he
menu
must be
systems and
excited
user
for Midnight
experience,
Suns like I was because
matchmaking
I was like,
around
really,
around
that
flow,
was
and many other
No,
adjustments
that's the only
to
thing they
improve
got
the
there,
overall
and
experience.
I think that's going
All
to do
thanks to you.
decent, but
And now,
it's whatever.
today,
And I like
I'm
the
very
racing
happy
kart
to
game.
announce
Yeah,
we're entering
because
a
we
new
haven't had a
phase for
good
Rainbow
like
Six
Mario
Mobile,
Kart
the beta
clone
test.
type game in a minute.
The closed beta starts this
but
Monday,
I
September
don't care
12th.
about that. I'm
And the
talking
good
about the
news is
actual
that
show
Android
stuff.
users can still
The actual
pre-register
show
on
stuff that
Google
they
Play
talking about
for a chance
today,
to participate.
they're blowing up the internet.
Just a quick note for our iOS users,
Yeah.
don't worry.
That's
we're
why
working hard
half
on
the
our
people
iOS
is
version.
not
You will
here.
hear
That's
from
why
us in the
Kid
near
falling
future
asleep
for
because he want to
upcoming
know who the
tests.
hell is playing.
What can you expect to see in the
who
game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator
who's going to
unlock
be the
and
next Black
progression system.
Panther? He trying to
This
figure it
means
out.
daily challenges to complete, a ticket
Yeah.
system to play with
I was
and unlock
excited
your
about
operators,
even though it was
and
just a
even battle
trailer of
pass to
Tron, but
progress
it made
through.
me excited about
On top of that,
there's
we
going
have
to be a
some great
Tron
graphical
movie.
and gameplay
I love
improvements,
the last Tron
social
movie, so
features
I'm
like
like,
voice
good.
chat
They're
and
gonna
persistent teams,
they're gonna do it.
and a more streamlined.
When they did the remake of it,
You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic
I
Rainbow
was
Six
happy.
maps.
You know,
Bank,
basically what they
Border,
did, they just did an
and newly
updated
added
version, get people
Clubhouse.
to get back into
Keep
the
in
world
mind,
of Tron.
this is still a work in progress version
so
of the
I
game.
was happy because I grew up on
Quality and
Tron.
content are much improved from our alpha
And to go
test,
back and
but
see
still
what it
not
looked
final.
like compared to what we did now.
As we continue
Oh,
along this
nuts.
exciting road to
Yeah.
release,
That
we
movie
must
still
move
holds
forward
up
alongside
Yeah,
you,
it do.
our players
That and
fans.
Blade Runner.
We believe
Those
this is the only
are
way
movies
to
that were
deliver
made
the
in
best
time.
game
That Blade
experience
Runner and
possible.
Clockwork
We are
Orange. Those
dedicated
movies
to
were
developing
made
Rainbow
in
Six
the
Mobile
capsule.
in
You
as
know, Stanley
transparent and
Kubrick and those dudes
collaborative way as
was
possible
visionaries.
with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be
Okay,
available
so we're in a space
starting
right
this
now.
Monday.
Where we're lathering
you'll
you
find the
guys
answers
up and getting
in
you
this next
guys
video.
ready for what we really
Thank
want
you
to
for all your
drop off.
support, and see
Now
you
we
in
done
the closed
bored you to
beta.
death. We got Kid Smooth with the Kid Smooth face looking at the screen. He got that face like, I can't believe I'm still there. Somebody give me a Red Bull.
Is this a Rainbow Six game?
Yeah, Rainbow Six mobile. You ready to breach mobile phones? This is exactly what it is, because ain't nobody graphics look like this.
No.
So this is definitely somebody's mobile phones. Do not, this is no cap. This is mobile all day. If you don't tell me this is Series S, I'll throw this out the window.
Right. Watch.
Yeah.
I bet you somebody would post it and try to make it out like
Yeah.
this is Series S. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the PlayStation 5.
Oh.
30 frames per second, cinematic style.
Cinematic.
Told you, Rainbow Six Mobile. We're gonna breach your phone. Pause. You be laying on your bed, you hear, clear! What the hell? Dude start climbing out of your phone in your bed. Target spotted. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Wow. Spotlight said, Jesus Christ, this showcase is drier than a turd sitting in the middle of a desert. Come on, man.
Yeah? Drier than a Popeye biscuit going down your throat with no water.
That's dry. Them Popeye biscuits are dry.
You talk about death becomes you, sir.
And today,
you see stars when you drinking that one.
That's a torture tactic, sir. You want somebody to give you the code to the nukes? Tie him up to a chair and force him to eat 5 Popeye biscuits.
Might not make
most beloved franchises will become exclusively available on Netflix members. The first game.
He got biscuits fluff coming out of his
Valorant
nose.
Hearts 2 is coming exclusive to Netflix.
Directed by the
Why?
original 4 team.
Valorant Hearts
Available
2.
to play in January 2023.
Okay. Exclusive to Netflix. That's how they do it.
Second installment of Mighty
What's the
Quest.
problem? Who don't got Netflix?
That's a game,
And
though.
last, but
No, it's the movie.
fans of Assassin's Creed will be able to
Oh, so you're gonna be able to play through Netflix? Sony get purchased by Netflix.
both a live action series and an original mobile game.
I told you, dudes, be careful. If you can play games through Netflix, watch what I tell you, and if tell you it's true, watch what happens. Watch, keep on watching the text.
Netflix said they was getting into the gaming business, so I mean, that's
and new fans.
Hey, listen, kid, you're not losing, bro. You got Netflix up the wazoo.
Now that's something to celebrate.
It don't matter.
Speaking of having something to celebrate,
Everyone
the next
plays.
project shows how
Could there be a connection? Because
We don't just play them. We're making
because of
movies
that
based on
relationship
them.
between Microsoft and
Sometimes TV shows
Netflix,
about making them.
Ubisoft and
note, let's
Netflix.
take a
What,
sneak
is there
peek
some
at season
kind of
3 of Mythic
connection
Quest.
that's going?
Hello, everyone at
I don't know. They might band together and just get one dude out the game.
Just
of Mythic Quest on
Push him over there on Apple. Get out of here.
Yes, get out of here. You want to be like Apple? Go ahead and
Get up there. Raising prices in the mid-season.
Be careful. Apple or Disney might buy PlayStation.
So? Give me jokes. I don't care who buy them. Right now, I don't care if Applebee's buy them. I'm had jokes. I know who not being sold.
For season 3, it'll explain everything
I
a lot better than I
tell you
do.
the difference
And in case
between
you're wondering
people's
now,
paychecks.
You don't need any new gear to watch Apple TV Plus.
Who's out here being purchased and who's up here up for grabs? Surprise, brother. You.
This is where the magic happens.
This is it. That's the fear, though. That's the real fear.
It was what I said last night on GRD. I said,
Let's just be reasonable.
I said it's funny because PlayStation has been had the marketing rights to Sony. I mean, Call of Duty for all these years.
Yeah,
and
PlayStation 4.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, what did Bobby Kotick do? He called Microsoft. He didn't call Sony. He called Microsoft. Hey, man, come and get us.
Because they ain't got no money.
I mean,
you ain't calling your broke friend you got troubles. Who you calling, man? You not calling your broke friend who in the same pool as you. You know what his finances smell like.
Right.
He got car trouble just like you. You ain't calling him.
They said we see where the grass is green on the other side. Man.
Nah, they calling who got cash. You got who?
You know, imagine if they do a Splinter Cell.
I see a lot of things.
I don't care.
There's nothing like strange,
Listen, I don't care what happens. All I'm waiting for is that morning I wake up or Boom call me in
Someone
the
said
middle of the
Applebee's
night.
buying Sony with that $12.99 all you can eat boneless wings.
That's right.
Oh my God.
You get a dual sense with all you can eat.
All you can eat wings. Oh my goodness.
Bottomless fries in a dual sense.
Them haptic triggers with some with that
With some sangria. Use your haptic triggers on some sangria.
Innovators.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Doesn't matter.
Oh man.
What matters?
Ubisoft makes movies and TV shows.
Believe about yourself.
They do now.
Surprise. Look, Kiss Move looking hurt. He looking. This is a third-party publisher. I don't care what's going. This is what happened when Tencent come in and slide in your DMs.
Right.
This soon as Tencent got up in there, they start talking movies, mobile. Let it be, baby. Let it be.
They got you doing all types of
Apple
stuff,
TV, they wilding right now.
I really
He
love
said, I don't know what just happened, Jim. But back to you.
Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something for everyone.
So I thought we was here for Assassin's Creed. Me too.
Just to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before.
Oh, man.
What if we told you that
they are doing it? The games you love is now going to mobile.
And that's only the beginning of so
only,
much more.
This is only the beginning.
All the Assassin's Creed titles. Even jump into competitive shooters to test
Yeah,
your
man, be
skills
careful
and
what
your
you wish for, boy. It happens. It happens in the blink of an eye. Life comes at you fast. I can't wait for that phone call. Boom is gonna call me one morning. He's gonna be screaming off the. They've been sold. They've been sold. They purchased them. I'm like, who purchased them?
IOP purchased them.
Applebee's. McDonald's purchased.
So, King, we buy Sony. What's the first thing you do?
Who, me?
Yeah, we buy Sony. What's the first thing you do?
If Microsoft buys Sony?
No, I said if IOP bought Sony, what was the first thing you would do?
First of all, I'd be really upset that we got $68 billion in the background and I ain't get paid yet.
Hey, you ain't got a dime over yet. Where did that come from?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'll be so mad. The hell we wasting money on them for? They ain't got no games.
What an offer. A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus.
They ain't got no consoles. They ain't got no games. We don't need that headache. Give me my money, man.
Neil, you can fit a lot of free games into 1 month.
I'll sell right now. As soon as we buy them, I'll sell straight to Microsoft. Pennies on the dollar.
Oh, my God.
I'll call Philip myself.
I think you're really going to like this next trailer.
Oh, so delicious. Oh, my God.
I'm like, listen, I'm ready to sell right now. But you just got them 58 seconds ago. I'm ready to sell.
I'll sell them on a discount.
Right now, half.
Just get it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, Phil. Think about it.
He ain't even got to think about it. Everything on Game Pass.
Yeah. Everything on Game Pass. Got them on Game Pass.
Kid Smooth got the biggest headache. He said, why did I agree to this? Oh, my God. I don't know who's angrier, him or his chair. Oh man, what is it? Another mobile game?
This looks like this right here. Trackmania. Yeah, really popular game. It's really popular on PC.
All right, there we go.
I got a couple of.
Oh, that looks nice.
You know, like a whole lot of ray tracing.
Why is the screen? Why is it just popping up in front of me though? Oh no, hell no! What's all this pop up? No. That gotta be for mobile. Trackmania Mobile. Welcome to the club. Consoles and cloud platforms. Oh, you already know where that's going. Ain't nobody else got no cloud. Tell the truth, Shane the devil.
I'm Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo.
He ain't talking about no
To the
Stadia.
excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms.
Let's stay away from her.
And the first bit of good news is that
You got
crossplay
Stadia,
and
stay away from her.
will be available across all platforms.
Hell no.
PS4,
That's crazy. They
PS5,
were all in on
Xbox
Stadia
One,
2 in the beginning.
Xbox Series,
Well, oh no,
Stadia,
look, they said
and Luna.
they're gonna do Stadia and Luna. Okay.
Trackmania is free to play
All right now.
with no microtransaction. But we do offer
They must be
premium
still under
access
contract.
that
Yeah,
unlocks even more
all they
social
doing
and
is
community
talking.
features. You will still
That's the
experience that
verbiage.
same adrenaline rush on extraordinary
Yeah, wait for it.
be solo or
You'll
online
be
with
old
hundreds
just
of
like
live
me.
opponents. We have lots of features to keep you racing.
You like that
There's a new
Popeyes
season of
biscuits?
official campaign
Dry.
every 3 months.
Oh man, Matthew said
Esports
Luna
events
day
like the
one.
Cup of the
Go
Day
ahead
with
and get
thousands
that.
of players. The
Nah,
Track of the
gonna
Day, which
happen,
highlights
B.
our players' creativity. And you can team up with your
Kid
friends to
Smooth
play
got
in
this
the
face
Royal
like he
or
smells
Ranked
something,
game
like
modes.
somebody put something
And that's
putrid.
not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their
Don't tell
full
me you're still playing
imagination.
2K. Are you
With
still
its
Nah,
undistributing
He ain't playing nothing.
Games on that monitor. I'm not even
featuring
playing anything. I'm trying to pay
thousands of
attention to
blocks
this
and
shit.
items. After its PC launch 2 years ago,
Somebody done
the
slipped him
game
a
is
bottle of
stronger than
NyQuil.
ever. 280,000
the
tracks
hell is
created by
going on
players
here?
worldwide.
I
The
thought
great
that-
news is that
I thought we was
this
gonna have
track
something to talk
will be
about.
available from day one on the
I'm
console
just expecting
and
like
cloud
to
versions.
see some reflector service
With
or
Trackmania
someone
Clubs,
like
we are
having Kid
offering
Smooth
deep social
captured.
features within the
He's
with
got some people behind him recording.
private tools, as well as campaigns
All I'm
or
gonna hear is
competitions organized.
If you want
by the
Kid Smooth
players
back, please.
for the players. We're looking forward to
Release God of War this year. Sorry, kid. See you next year.
How you play, starting
Good
early
luck.
2023. Welcome
Oh
to the
man, Sony Santa Monica's gonna send a note.
Me some Trackmania.
Well, kid,
I can't wait to hop online and play
this is
against
like
all my
Asgard.
friends.
You just ain't gonna get there.
That was unnecessary. Moving on. Let's jam out to our next release.
It's a Rocksmith Plus.
Oh man, another
sure
mobile
is,
game.
Neil.
Hold on, I'm really like my eyes on this.
Rocksmith Plus is for you.
Rocksmith Plus. Over 10 years of Rocksmith Plus learner, guitar, bass, millions of people.
And none of them is in a band.
And none of them is in this podcast.
No.
So listen, when you on the train and you want to annoy the hell out of somebody sitting next to you, pop open your phone and play Rocksmith.
Every time you download they might as well say every time you download a song, Smooth, drink some NyQuil.
Let the dopamine drop. Oh man. Every time somebody downloads this game, we give a bottle of tryptophan to Kid Smooth.
As low as 8, 9 to 9. But we spending 50 giving it to Smooth. We spend thousands giving Smooth shit.
If you're going to learn guitar, you should also practice your dance moves.
There's a bottle of tryptophan there, sir. What makes me want to boogie? Ow.
How could I forget?
Turn it up.
These are so cringy. This whole stuff is
Our
so
next game is
cringy.
right up your alley.
Same
This
move,
year,
ha.
get ready to
Two
step into
moves,
a
ha.
new era of Just Dance.
Is he ever gonna stop?
Exciting surprises
Nah.
the team's been working on.
That's the Fortnite animation.
Just dance.
Smooth, I thought you liked the Just Dance game.
They back, baby.
I like Dance Central when the Connect was alive.
Yeah, Dance Central.
Yeah, something to make you really do something. Oh, they threw a ball on their floor with eyeballs. Ball gonna bite her in the face. Turn to a smooth horror movie.
Hell
Give me
no.
my ball back.
Hey,
Ball.
if somebody
Why is it blue?
pull his hand out and try to ask for it back,
Yo,
I'll get the hell out of there.
You said, give me my ball back.
Yeah,
Pause.
bro. Nah,
It's
son.
blue.
Homegirl was literally just kidnapped. Like,
and nobody said anything.
No, the whole, left the friends and everything.
I had to mute the stream because clearly this is copyright stuff.
Right.
Hey, Smooth. Now wiggle. Now push. Now get it. Now single. I'm gonna take my captain to another land.
You know what, King? We don't have a members go where we got to synchronize and do a Just Dance song.
That ain't happening. On God and them, we are not doing this. Hey, now back, Boogie. Now back. Who really do these moves now? Ha ha ha.
Right, like these moves. But this is oh man, they still doing the running man. Stop.
But
that.
you know, we catch these dudes right up in packs, and they be doing Fortnite dances on the floor. I ain't gonna lie. I saw it myself with both my eyes.
And I'm the
They were
senior
doing it out
producer
there
of
at
Just
E3.
Dance.
So
Yeah.
they was on the stage.
Oh, there's more Just Dance talk,
No, I'm talking
man.
about real
What does
people
DJ?
in clubs.
Just Dance has become.
Yeah.
So hold up, King. So how's your day been?
Well, my day's been really rosy, but this is what they talk about right now. They talk about the new Dance Revolution Central stuff.
Dancing is a form of expression that
Oh
speaks
man,
to everyone.
you got a super chat
This in
from
mind.
Flame.
Our passionate
Oh,
team has
Flame,
been
what
hard
up?
at work on
We
the
got a
latest
$2 super
installment
chat
to
from
bring
Flame.
even
Next
more
they'll
ways
announce
to dance.
kinetic.
This
What is
year,
it? Connect?
Just Dance
Connectables.
offers a renewed
Connectables.
experience.
Remember
With
do
a
you
new
remember
art direction,
Connectables? That
new
yes,
interface,
that was
and an
was
optimized
that was
recommendation
putrid.
system
Dance
was
Universe,
pretty
Dance Versus.
and songs that
the
fit
Connect
your
reveal
every
was
mood.
Smooth.
not.
We also
Go to
invite
sleep,
you to
man.
discover brand new characters and follow them
Moves
into
that I
immersive
committed.
stories
I'm just like
across rich
Ubisoft.
visual and
I'm gonna
musical
be in it to land.
universes, inspired
How
by
high is the
latest
Patreon
hits
tier for a
and
Just
all-time
Dance video?
classics.
It is nothing.
$1,000.
It is nothing. So whoever asked that question, you know what I'm gonna tell you, right? They'll let me find you because I will hurt you.
I mean,
Everything they showing got
There is
2
always
stars.
something
Oh my
exciting
God, how did they let
happening
that
in
go
Just
on
Dance.
stream?
Yeah.
For starters,
King,
for the
how
first
they
time ever in
how,
Just Dance,
who's gonna
you can
pay
enjoy the new
$1,000 to
online
see us do a
multiplayer
Just Dance
experience
video?
that will
Okay,
allow you
I don't
to
care
dance
because I'm not doing it, and I'm not putting myself in there. I was the idiot with the hot chip challenge until everybody could get a hot chip in their mouth. Pause. I don't care no more. I literally died and died again. No. And I had to get a tattoo. The hell with these people. Shout out to Wilmy Hood. I love you. I love you to death.
How much? How did that?
Hello, everyone.
How did that chip really feel?
As you can
man?
see,
How did it feel?
Yeah, bro. I know
It was something I will never do again.
Interact with them with our new sticker system.
Never.
Did you see Smooth when he did the
Oh,
hot
my
chip?
God.
You know what?
I
I saw Kid Smooth joint, and I'm not gonna lie. It's still
All right.
I still have that saved.
All right, I've muted the stream into this Just Dance nonsense. You gonna talk? We gonna have a different conversation.
Yeah, no doubt. We
how
ain't paying
was
that
the
no
hot
mind.
chip challenge real?
Well, what they doing over there? But I used Kid for reference, right? Because Kid is a pioneer. Kid did that first. You know, from the streamers, he did that first. And I saw it and I was like, damn, man.
Did you see what Smooth put the mouse pad in his mouth?
Yo, he was going crazy. He was going crazy. And I can tell you right now, you can ask Smooth right now, would he ever do that again? Hell no.
No,
Hell
absolutely not.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yo, you know what, Smooth? They don't tell you about the second time, when it's coming out. They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about that. That's no.
And you feel it for days after.
Yo, nobody tells you. See, because when I did it, you know, and everybody gonna watch and they're gonna be like, nah, King, I don't even really think you took the chip because I was so smooth with it. You know, cool. I knew exactly what to drink. As somebody that was smart in science, I understood exactly what to drink, and it's not milk and it's not water. Damn sure don't put no dairy in your mouth, and you're not gonna put no water because water only makes you more thirsty. To be honest with you, if y'all understand the dynamics of it. So I was drinking pure squeezed lemon water.
Yeah, lemons.
Just lemon juice, like actually real, you know.
They spending a lot of time on this.
Yeah, well, because they want to sell it to you.
Well, it's a very popular game too.
Yeah, it's hugely
don't
popular.
Get it twisted. Yeah.
So if I can catch you dancing to Lady Gaga, I'm definitely go rah rah rah. I'm gonna get you. You'll be surprised. I'll pay. I'll find some money from someplace.
$5 super chat from Spotlight Goes. Ubisoft saw Disney's Turd Fest from yesterday and said we could do worse.
Hold our drink.
Yeah. So look at him. He's still out here. His check must be good.
With all my friends around the world.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. They pay these hosts such an absurd amount of money. They'll do anything at that point.
You got to do it. You outside.
I bet you, King. I bet you if they contracted the Iron Lords podcast to host this, it would have been more entertaining.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, and definitely I'd have my beard darker than his.
And now, 15 years later,
yo, watch tomorrow. See the grades right here, right? Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be like magic.
To show you where the brand is going in the future, and we even have several surprises and announcements
just for men.
And now, who better to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO?
If I get that Beijing,
well,
you know
the CEO's coming. What's going on here?
You know what it is. Time to get your money.
He's old. No wonder Assassin's Creed's not changed.
He said, listen, let me tell you what it is. My bonus is tied to this game. Right. So I'm down here to tell you, go out and buy it because we did the best with this one here.
Can someone tell me what assassin that is behind him?
Thank you for the
that's the one from the PSP. I mean, the Vita.
That's the old Assassin's Creed. I don't care about the old Assassin's Creed. Only the new ones. That's all I care.
That's the chick from the Vita, right?
That's Unity.
Oh, Unity?
Yeah, I thought that was the.
Oh, is that Unity? That's
Syndicate.
That's
Unity.
on my part. That's better on my part because I did beat Unity.
I like Unity. Unity was fun.
Unity was dope, and then I got to Syndicate, and then but I
that was
haven't
the Unity was the last one where you could actually do assassinations, right?
Why can't we see this dude just dance?
You ain't got that type of money.
Too big, right? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got that type of money.
Way too big. He ain't gonna do no dance.
None of that. You don't see the shirt, the collar. That right there is the most you get.
That shit is tight. He's like, nah, bro.
Said what? Just dance. You dance.
You dance.
All right, hold up. This is what we all came here for.
That's
very blame, but let's hope they fix it right here. The Assassin's Creed 2022.
All right, let me see. Let me make it big. Pause. We done did this for years.
Guns, axes,
We done did this.
They changed all the box art for all the previous games, by the way. If I don't know if you've seen it on your Xbox, they changed dating all the way back to I think Unity. They all have different covers now. They look like this.
Gold? Is it like gold?
Yeah.
15.
Are you ready?
Oh, wait a second. That look real as hell.
Of course you are.
That's the first Assassin's Creed.
Yo,
that's Odyssey.
No, that's Valhalla.
Yeah, that's Odyssey. That's Odyssey.
That's Odyssey right there. Yeah.
Origins.
Be the thorn in history's side.
Dope.
There you go. Origins. Oh boy,
that was the one that got me back into it.
That was yep.
Choose the greatest.
That was it. I was like, oh my God.
Black Flag.
I have not played Black Flag.
Black Flag is the best one.
Black Flag is not the best one, but Black Flag is dope.
Everybody says
Origins.
I like Origins better.
I played the first one, hated it so much I didn't go back until Unity. So
I played all of them, but Origins is the one that got me back into it. And I got a personal bias.
The bigger picture.
Syndicate, right?
Yeah, that's Syndicate.
That was dope.
Origins made me go and play
Desmond.
Unity and then play Syndicate.
Yeah,
and I played the other.
What are they about to do? This is interesting.
Well, the Assassin's Creed Infinite is going to be like in the Assassin's Creed universe. Like,
I haven't played Valhalla yet.
Valhalla's dope.
History.
Leap into history. Leap into your wallet. Join the celebration. Try it for free with Ubisoft Plus.
Hello, everybody. And
we're here to go into your wallet.
Where did they get all of this stuff?
Showcase. It is time to leap into history.
Oh.
I'm Danny Wallace here in our top secret hideout where I'll
we're
be
gonna
bringing you
buckle
some
down.
That's my basement.
special guests and sharing some
And look at all
very
these
exciting
statues, all these little
updates on all
statues.
things
You know they
Assassin's
partner
Creed
up with
will not
PCS,
miss
no,
Today,
Pure
I am joined
Arts,
by a true
and got
expert,
some statues
Assassin's
done.
Creed's senior
And those
community
Pure Art
developer,
statues,
Ubisoft's own
oh my
Alice
God,
Terrett.
they cost a pretty
Welcome to the
penny,
show,
but
Alice.
I thought for a second he said we're joined here by a true expert. I don't know why.
It's a series very close to my heart because I'm in it.
I'm
lucky
telling
enough
you.
to voice Sean
Oh, what's
Hastings,
this?
who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Sean sounds exactly like me.
That was
which
him.
may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. This year, we are celebrating 15 years since the release of
Everybody
the first
caps for
Assassin's Creed.
2, though.
It's been an amazing journey with our community
That
that
was a
started
great
back on the
game.
rooftops of the Holy Land. It has taken
Two
us from
Black
Italian
Flag and
Renaissance
Odyssey
into
is
the
my
center of
favorites.
revolutionary wars to ancient worlds and
Mine
to
is
many
Odyssey
incredible places
and
in
Origin.
between. We've met
Yup,
unforgettable
same here.
characters and been
Odyssey,
to breathtaking
Origins.
locations.
I'm still tight that I didn't finish Syndicate, and I want to
It's been a
finish
phenomenal
Unity.
15 years, and we are so glad that you came along for the ride.
I will say for me, it's Origins, Unity, and
For the
Valhalla.
15-year anniversary of
I gotta
Assassin's
get to
Creed, we want to truly
Valhalla.
celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find
And I
out what's
love,
next for Assassin's
Odyssey.
Creed, and so
Just
Valhalla
on that
was-
point, it does sound a lot like
the
you're about to
DLCs
announce a new
kicked that
game or
off,
something.
right.
I am about
Yeah.
to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice to
Well, I like some of the
So
DLCs,
anyways,
like that
it's time to
Atlantis
discover
stuff
what we've been
in
crafting in the
Odyssey.
shadows.
I hope you brought a
Yeah.
trailer at least.
I
They,
have.
they,
This is
they
roll the
did some
trailer.
good stuff there too.
Yeah, see, I
It's
didn't
the
play
trailer.
I didn't play all the
Okay.
DLCs on Odyssey.
What's happening here?
It's the trailer.
That seems game, right?
Yeah, you're ahead of us.
Basim Ebne's Hawk. Are
Basim.
you ready to give up who you
Advance.
once thought you were?
I am.
If you play Valhalla, you'll know about Basim. Unless he was in the early one.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
I think they meant they're going back to the origins with like the story where they're from a clan.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
They'll probably bring back the Templars and Assassins.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
gonna make me play this because it's so tied into Valhalla, man. Goddamn.
And from the light, you will return to the dark. Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never
the hidden blade.
the brotherhood.
Oh, the smoke from the original ones.
Yep, they're going back to where it all started.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
This does give me like real older Assassin's Creed vibes.
Yeah, they're going back. They're definitely going back.
Mirage.
As I thought. Yeah, Mirage. Okay.
Yep, right here. That's the little light scenes. Remember in the original one? Where when he would kill someone, he would go into that other realm where he would talk to them?
They would do that in Origins and Odyssey.
Well, will
and,
you look
Valhalla?
at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage,
They did the same
everybody.
thing.
And here to tell us more is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director.
See, I didn't know that they did those
Sarah
in the earlier
Beaulieu.
ones, though.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of
Looks good.
Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very
Can't
special
say
Assassin's
it
Creed
doesn't.
adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course, assassinations.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim. There's going to be
Yeah, just like I
coming from a
said,
street
they
thief
want to go
to
back
a
to
master
assassination.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure
coordinated
begin?
assassination.
Okay, so
Well,
this
it
is
begins
20.
in
They said
Baghdad.
this is 20 years
it's
before.
the beautiful, magnificent,
Okay, then Valhalla.
vibrant
Okay,
city of
'cause
Baghdad
that's
that you're going to roam through
okay,
the
makes
game.
sense, 'cause I was like,
and
wow,
it's
you showed them younger.
yeah, it's
What's
a very
going on?
dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad.
'Cause
So,
Eivor
Sarah, what can you tell
meets
us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all
so
about
there's
the
gonna be
story.
a lot of breakdown
So,
of
as
that,
you
too,
saw, we
'cause
have
that
a
was a
couple
little
of
part that you
charismatic
didn't
characters.
get a full
Starting from
explanation.
Basim. So
Basim is
our
a
lead
weird
We do have
character
Russian
because the
that
thing
you
is
spotted in the trailer.
where he's located in what, in
We also have a
Afghanistan.
lot of historical
Like
characters, like in every
Valhalla
Assassin's
takes
Creed,
place
so
in
political
freaking
leaders, for example, but not
Ireland.
just. We do have a
in
couple of very, very interesting
Iceland.
characters there.
Well, what a setting.
He becomes
and what
more, I
history to
think,
get your
after
teeth
whatever
into,
the
but
events
we're
after this
obviously
game, he
about
becomes more of a
exclusives
mythic. Because
here.
remember, he
Have you got any
did
more?
what he did to
Yes, I
enter
do.
into
Did you recognize the voice
current
in the
day
trailer?
world.
I
Remember?
did, actually.
Right, yeah,
Can
yeah,
I, can
yeah,
I,
right,
can I reveal it?
So,
Can I reveal it?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like in
It was
Valhalla,
the Emmy
you know,
winning
you
actress,
just
wasn't it? Shari Agdashnik.
Eivor's,
It was.
It was.
like kind of
Yeah,
like
you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have
stepbrother
her
or whatever,
in the cast.
but
She's
then, you know
going
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
portraying Russian.
Kind of came
So
up
she's
in
gonna be
there
the voice
and
of
brought
Basim's
Basim
mentor.
in
You
and
saw in
like,
the trailer,
who is this
actually, and the
guy?
whole
Like,
team is
where
very,
were
very
you
glad to
at?
have
And
her
then he
in.
was
She's
saying like I was in the Middle
fantastic.
East,
Such a
and he said we went to
recognizable voice, which is why I
Africa and we
recognized
went
the
here and there.
Well,
So
and
he
we were
says,
lucky
and
enough
this
to catch
guy
up with
wanted to
Shori
come with
earlier,
us and
and
help
she
us
had this
for our
very
cause.
special
So
message.
somewhere down the line, he talked to Eivor's brother, or, you know, pretty much to about the plan, and that's why the situations in Valhalla turned into what it did. So yeah, and like Basim, like that, the way that ended, it's kind of I don't know. It's
Where that ended, I wanted to kill Basim. That's
yeah, like he was a bastard, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, but you know, a lot of people I'm pretty sure that's listening ain't beat it. So
when are we going to get to real game engine?
Right now, it sounds like they're promoting new ports.
The fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a
That's all I'm saying is CGI.
opportunity that I could not miss. I hope
Somebody told you to turn down the stream volume, Addict.
for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC 15th anniversary. Thank you all.
And it's an anniversary kind of, type of game, so I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? I can get it.
How long you think it's gonna be? It's not gonna be open world like that.
No, it's probably going to be about maybe standard 15, 20 hours at the max.
It's good, a welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So
Anywhere
finally,
from
obviously the question
Okay, hold on.
wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest, but it's not all.
Why
We
would
also
you
have a collector's
pre-order?
case
You don't even
available
have a
for pre-order
release
as
date.
well. It includes a figurine of
That's what they do with
and
God of
other
War.
exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah.
Just put the money in the basket and shut up.
You know the game is coming. They ain't gonna
we
be
got
might
you.
get pushed, but the game is coming.
We got you. Just relax. Put the money in the basket. And rubs the oil on the skin or it gets the holes.
Remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact of this groundbreaking series.
Out of the dark, you come into the light.
Get off your knees. Show me the graphics already. I beg of you, please. Stop showing me this live stuff. I want to see the graphics.
Are you prepared to travel the
It's gonna look like this. Kinda, sorta.
Welcome aboard.
With a touch of this. Maybe. Coulda.
Maybe.
We are all different.
That scene you seen in the commercial? Yeah, it ain't gonna be that.
You saw one guy with a really big check and another guy. This game, I think this game caused this hardcore parkour crap. People jumping in between buildings and stuff. Man, look at this.
I do not remember making that decision.
They better not follow Sony in giving you a remake of a remaster of a remake of a reboot.
Oh man. And charging 70 for it.
Yeah, so, you know they going for the 70 route. They about their life. You saw that guy, he had his collar open. You thought that was Jim Ryan's younger brother.
He did. He did.
He got that whole face. We want the boat, nothing but the boat, baby. I can't lie though. When you go to these events, there's more people dressed up as Assassin's Creed dudes than any other like game franchise, boy. And Final Fantasy.
I think the only ones you could see it beat is like Genshin Impact and Overwatch.
Look at, yeah.
It is a good life.
Look at my man. They're doing all this cap and not showing no game. Yo, they the best, son. They the best. They the best that ever did it. Yo, this is the best stream ever, son. They gave you a whole bunch of thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Seattle. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. We showed you all our mobile games.
God bless you. Good night.
We raked you over the coals. Good night. She said, Kid Smooth won't be sleeping for 4 days. He said, Mother, what's wrong, Kid Smooth? I see dead people.
It's really like where I learn.
I see no gameplay.
In my job.
Yo, how to finesse you. He said, yeah, yo, man, I'm going to put my money down. Oh, my God. They capitalize on your fandom so hard. They show everybody. They make you have FOMO. Oh, I'm not a part of that. Oh, I need to have my little suit on. I need to do that, too. How can I be a part of that? And they showed you all the games that you love. And then they're trying to sell you something new, but don't show you what they're trying to sell you, but tell you to go put your money down. That is the greatest finesse ever. This is the greatest finesse
It's
ever.
not just a single setting in a single time, but it's different
Oh my
settings at
God.
different times. It's
And if
like
y'all
a
don't see it
narrative
happening in front of you guys, man, y'all are fools, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna have to show and prove, boy. Show and prove beyond the creed. They selling you a book and a Netflix movie. Behind the scenes of the new.
Well, they also got a collector's edition as well. They made sure that they're going to get maximum premium dollars from you without even showing you any gameplay.
Nothing.
Valhalla at a great
That's they just said. Hold on, what did they say?
Yeah,
Something
that's
about
one of
the
our most
Ragnarok
ambitious
DLC
expansions to date.
expansion?
But Danny, if you want more, I've got great news. As we have more content coming.
So
to
we going up
Assassin's Creed
against
Valhalla.
Ragnarok?
hey, the other Ragnarok was wild, man. And after that got done, this other one is going to be ridiculous. So I'm looking.
Since launch, we've continued to create new and exciting content.
That looked like that restaurant we was in with Hard Geek Shanique.
We've already released new game modes and activities into the world.
It actually does.
Such as River
The
Raids,
dead
Tombs of
series.
the Fallen, Mastery Challenges, and more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm
That
excited
big
to
sword.
announce that in
Oh.
a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take
Yeah,
an exclusive first.
I've never seen kids move this quiet.
I called it, Addict. Smooth. You was asking me earlier. I said I was hoping that they would show this. Now they're going to show it.
They're showing you actual gameplay of the DLC that you can actually get.
Yes.
$2 super trap from world building fantasy music. King's minds work so fast. Great stream, boys.
Thank you, brother.
It is time to say goodbye.
So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna get their money. The show, love. We're gonna sail right across that river. No, you're gonna swim it, baby. Chest out. We're gonna get that. You think we can get $70 for this?
No, it'll be probably be. It might
Like
be
40.
40. It'll be 40.
Look. On PlayStation, yes, of course.
PlayStation, yes.
They can pay more. But on Xbox, we couldn't get a nice. We could fetch a good $40. That works for me. Put the runes in.
Let's go. Oh, I'm all on it. I'm all on it. Let's get it. Beat all
The
those
last chapter
damn
is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines established.
I'm not buying nothing. As soon as I do, it's gonna be in Game Pass, and I'm gonna throw my controller out the damn window, like I did in Immortal Phoenix.
You ain't like Immortal Phoenix Rising? I love that
I love
game.
it. I purchased the game, and a week later, it came out in Game Pass, and I wanted to throw my controller out the window.
Yeah, I bought it day one. So, but I kind of.
Please go on.
Yeah, when it did, I wasn't upset, but I've done that before where I bought something.
Nah, I'm not doing that no more. That day one stuff is through the window, man. Unless it's like something like a Sony game, and they come out every 5 years, I'm good. I save money.
Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love
Xbox? Nah.
Thank you.
I don't
let's
trust
talk about
them.
community. Can you tell us what makes
I'll
Assassin's
wait.
Creed so beloved by our
As soon as I put my money out,
Ubisoft,
I'll find
our
out a
mission as
secret.
company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission.
I thought we was gonna have
history
kids movie, gonna be going
everybody's
crazy.
playground as we immerse players.
At least
I told
he's
her.
up now. The eyes is open, so.
I told Addict. I told him. I said, he's like, yo, you think we should get Kids Move? I said, hell yeah. Kids Move is like you know, adding garnish to the food, man. Definitely, man. It's definitely a good go, man. What, you crazy? Hell yeah. It's like the spritz. You just
I don't know what it is, man. All the events this year has been trash. All the events this year.
All of them. Especially that God of War one. Oh, it didn't happen. This kid is dangerous. Hey, yo.
That's it right there.
History can be the most powerful.
We get a Call of Duty stream before we got that. Oh, we did.
And our team believes that history can help us better understand the world.
This boy is a savage.
So many elements from the past.
I'm just curious if they're going to announce anything else or this is it.
Nah, this is it, buddy. This is it. That's the closer. You see him? That's the closer. That guy right there.
They might have one more little snippet or something, but I think it's the closer, yeah.
That's the closer. He put on that
$2
shirt.
super chat from Flame. Guys, Mirage is $50 on its own. Yo.
History in this way, but what does this mean for fans going forward?
Break them.
Well, we want our passion
Break
for
'em.
history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into
I ain't
new
falling for
territories.
it, son.
So I'm very happy to announce
I know
today
Ubisoft Plus is
our
coming to
very
Xbox in some form or
Oh
fashion.
my God! Another mobile game.
all the iconic Assassin's
mobile.
Creed
I told you.
but
It's a mobile
optimized
life.
for an experience on touch
Open
controls.
world,
And I just
mobile
can't wait to tell you more
game.
about the story and the setting.
Mobile.
At a later date.
Well, hopefully I gotta watch the trailer.
Captured in the engine. Who cares about an engine on a mobile? Like, I don't understand.
He said, who the hell cares? You might as well say captured on Switch.
Are you kidding me? They're gonna do the China one? The China Assassin's Creed in a mobile game? The one that everybody's been asking Assassin's Creed to do? And
You
you're gonna
got
do
it.
it?
Yeah, you want to play it? Pull out your iPhone.
I might. Anyway,
Pull out your Galaxies. Get busy.
what?
Get that new Razor out.
What? The one that everybody has been asking them to do.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And they're like,
Guess
nah,
who
we
heard you? What division?
The mobile division.
Said, I got you, son.
got you, B. We could. We hear you.
No doubt. It ain't going to look nothing like that.
we hear you, K-Mega. We hear you.
Yo, that's the first time I've ever seen someone promote the code name on screen like that.
You called, and we have answered the call.
Oh, Athena.
Too bad you called on a mobile phone.
You can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall.
Surprise.
Sneak through bustling cities.
Well, if you didn't see that trailer, we'll show it to you again. just if you thought you was spellbound.
So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in
Wrap your mind around this one here, baby.
What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development.
What everybody wanted, you know what? I'm a turn down the audio, and you talk for him, King.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of us people, we sat back, we heard you talking, K-Mega and all. Y'all always wanted the China version, right? Well, surprise, we did it, and we put all our muscle behind this game. I'm gonna tell you, it's nothing like this in the industry at all.
So can you tell us a little bit about the engine and how it runs, King? I'm curious about what's going on with this game. I'm sure our fans are curious about it. Ubisoft's never done nothing.
Well, it's hot. Well, listen, technically.
I don't know, King. You don't sound too confident in your words here. Can you go a little bit more after this trailer?
Listen, we got real dudes out in the street playing on harps. Real musicians. It's coming in the gold foil with black lettering, Iron Lord style.
Hey,
and you get her downloaded free.
This is when the person that's there to help out King is to go to whisper in his ear, and he says, "We'll be right back to let you know more about that information. Right now, listen to this sweet symphony from whoever. We're out of here. I'll be back. Yeah, get out of here, man. You are gone."
Well, the wider world of Assassin's
Said
Creed.
King ran. I don't know where he went.
Fair to say, but in the grand tradition
Here,
of
hold on one second as we peg him
I
down.
think you might
All
have
right.
saved the biggest one
Okay,
for
hold it.
last.
Biggest one for last.
Okay, let me tell you
That's right.
something.
Believe
This
it
is
or
the
not,
greatest
I've got
game
more
ever.
things to show to you. So,
And
how
you
about
will
we
love
take
it.
a
It's
leap
gonna be
of faith into the future
$79.95.
together.
Let's take a look.
Together.
Okay, here we go.
Why did it freeze right there? What's up?
Japan?
Oh, are they gonna?
Shinobi.
Codename Red. Watch this be
so they're
mobile
gonna
too.
No. I think the Jade is going to be on mobile, and then they're going to do one for regular.
I think that's what you call big news.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
As well.
Well, this is codenamed Red, our next premium flagship title in the future of our open-world RPG games on Assassin's Creed.
For it.
It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan.
It's going to be the RPG like how we like it.
Very powerful shinobi.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time.
The Odyssey team making it.
They certainly haven't brought it to them.
So it's going against Ghost of Tsushima.
In that you're teasing me with it.
So it's going to be a real game.
You mentioned some of the studios.
I'm messing with you. I wouldn't know because I can't log into my PlayStation.
Of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking. It is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have
another trailer for another Assassin's Creed.
Yes, here it is.
Uh-oh. This one for the Switch.
I'm done. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
It's called Assassin's Creed in the Hood. Tales from Assassin's Creed. Resident Evil. Assassin's Creed. Star. Switch. Yo.
Extreme. Wait, what is this? Come on, because he's not too
Well, the surprises just keep on coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this
they gave you the Blair Witch version.
And I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, they're about to be acquired by somebody because they just pumping these.
Yo, they
a year ago there was
something's up, right? Like that.
Infinity.
They fitting to be sold.
Okay, so this is
great
Infinity.
question,
Okay,
Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more
Now,
about
this is the one that you be able to get everywhere on everything. We're gonna put it on refrigerators.
It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So you're saying that players will be able to explore their own animals?
Drill music edition.
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
You know what?
So,
they definitely are
obviously
begging for
that
somebody
begs
to
the
buy
question.
their
If you're
ass.
connecting players,
They're going, they're selling out.
Player, a lot of
They
people will
are
be thinking,
selling
are we talking
out,
multiplayer?
I've never seen nobody sell out like
seems
this.
we can't buy anything from you.
It's only the 15th anniversary.
Actually
you get to sell it out on the 20th.
On the 20th, right? 25th. That's when the PlayStation started selling out at the 25th. That was the last good jump.
Well, it sounds
that's when Jim put his master plan in order.
At some point, because you've all been very, very busy.
Execute Order 66.
Mac, some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait
execute
to get
Order
involved.
70.
Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
Oh my God, this is pure comedy.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves of everything you can
I
expect.
want y'all to write this down.
Onwards.
I want y'all to write this day
year,
down.
We will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
It's like he heard the death of hip hop. Like Nas.
From street thief to master assassin.
Oh no, hip hop.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed.
I'm just
and in
truly
the coming
disappointed,
years,
man.
we'll see the launch of the new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to
Mega,
the games
man,
in a whole new
what you
way.
gonna try to play
But
me
that's
in
not
Madden
all.
or
We'll
NBA
also see the
2K?
launch of
I
our
need to
first
get over
open-world
this. I need
game
to
for
wake up.
mobiles with
Whichever
Assassin's
one
Creed
you wanna play,
codename Jade.
you pick it.
And of course, the release of our
He said, "Where
live-action
you want your
series in
butt
partnership with
spanked?"
Netflix.
He was being nice. I done seen this man on Madden, son.
Assassin's Creed
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Now, before I
You
get
like
too
a
comfortable in our hideout,
you
and
like
I'm
a
stepping
bowl
into
of
my
chicken
Ezio
wings,
cosplay
bro.
as normal. I just want to thank
He
everyone
about
for
to
joining
put
us
some hot
today
sauce
and
on you,
making this
sir.
first ever showcase
He drinking
so
right now. He said,
special.
"Hold on,
Plus,
one
of course,
second,
we
baby."
thank you to our guest, and I shouldn't do this, Alice.
I'm about to
but,
get
you know,
my
in the spirit
I'm about
of
to get my
wrapping up, what's the
my
one
Popeye's
thing you're
biscuit
most
ready. I
looking
need
forward
There you go. I gotta wash this down right there.
We've seen so many amazing things.
Little kid smooth.
I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
Give you out his
Mirage,
teeth.
the Netflix series,
So
and also
succulent.
Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
To be so small,
Great.
he's so.
And for all of you at home,
Don't say
remember
Matt.
that you can
Kids
pre-order
Movie can
Mirage
never
now.
tell you about
In
that
the meantime,
NBA
you can jump
Live.
back into Valhalla for Abel's Live chat.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to
Hell
Ubisoft
no.
Forward. We will see you.
Yo, we were
next
so
time.
enthusiastic playing that game. I don't think that guy ever saw that much action in that corner ever. At EA,
You can
for
say
live,
that.
he was like, "Yo, we popping, son, we popping."
Well, that does it for this
No, it's
edition
just
of
these
Ubisoft
two
Forward.
idiots.
We hope you enjoyed it. Yusuf, what are you looking forward to playing?
You covered so many
Yo,
great
this guy
games
got
today.
popcorn.
Can't wait to
Son.
play them all.
He get paid the
Well,
most.
if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games
he get-
featured
yeah,
today,
that dude
head to our
doing
website at
everything.
Ubisoft.com.
He got props.
And remember,
He
to
getting
grab that
paid
free
the
month of
most.
Ubisoft Plus.
Old girl
You won't wanna
said
miss
she's
it.
got some
Thank you
dignity.
all
She
for
said,
watching
"I'm just
Around the
here to
Globe."
read."
We'll
You
see
know
you
what I'm
next
saying?
time.
Dude said, "Look,
Bye.
I'll do whatever you want me to."
Son, I'm trying to get in the next showcase. You heard me?
Yeah. You just had me in the next showcase.
He said, "Bring Daniel back. He fun."
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe
that actually might be
what happened? The Prince of Persia.
Skull and Bones happened, baby.
Avatar.
You got Mirage. That's as closest.
Yeah,
to
nah,
it
nah,
you
yo,
gonna
the
get.
Mario. They got three good games. I'm not gonna lie. The Mario Rabbids, Skull and Bones, and the Riders, the freestyle Riders thing. That was pretty good games.
Riders Republic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you. I think that was the worst event this year.
Oh no, hell no.
Nah,
no,
the
come
worst
on
event
now.
is the event that didn't happen.
See?
So you got to respect it. You got to respect even coming outside. We can't criticize if they don't show up. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep on giving them props. So we
That
got to
was the
give them at
worst
least a
event
7 for showing up and showing face.
What's an
and
event
they-
that was worse than that?
Nah, they put it out there. Now they
I
put it
thought
out
the
there.
Disney.
You saw the
I
intentions.
thought Disney's yesterday was pretty bad.
That was horrible. But we got to give them a 6 for showing up. You got
I gave
in
him a
order
5,
to be
so
in
yeah.
the tournament, you got to throw a punch.
Exactly.
We got to stop giving
All
these
right, so-
dudes passes for not showing up and taking us for granted. At least
We're not
these
even
dudes came
talking
out.
about PlayStation. You brought PlayStation in this.
No, I'm not saying. See, I ain't say a word. I just said dudes that give passes. You already cast the mojo on some dude head, and obviously he got to be blue.
Yeah, now
gotta be blue. Gotta
now
be
that
blue,
you said
baby. Gotta be blue.
Disney's definitely worse, but
Nah.
yeah,
I
this
can't
show
go
was
with that.
Bad, man.
Midnight Suns, man. I can't go with that, man.
Yeah,
Midnight
Thank
Suns.
you. Midnight Suns is that was what lifted it up to a 5. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was.
And they
that
had
was it.
gameplay. They had a back trailer. They showed you who was gonna be in the game. They showed you
All right, hey,
things.
we got 280 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Put in the chat on a 1 to 10 scale what you guys feel like that the scale was.
Well, I think that's too big of a scale, Addict. Give them a 1 to
10.
5, man.
1 to
Give 'em a
5. No, 1 to 10. We ain't gonna change.
Nah, 1 to
things
10 is
up.
too big, man. Pause. You gotta say 1 to 5, man. You can't be doing that. You're doing that on purpose so they can skew down to the lowest common denominator. So if it comes with a bunch of 2s, you know it's doodle. So you're gonna be running with
So we
that.
got a 5 out of 10, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, a 5, a 5.
Yeah, man. I give him a 7 for
4.
showing up.
Oh yeah. I gave him a 7 right off the bat. Yeah,
For 7
That's
for
all
7
right.
for showing face.
A 7?
You know why?
The Assassin's Creed's alone.
The Assassin's Creed, the ninja joint at the end, that's cool. You gotta have skull and bones.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wario Rabbids, as much as if you like it, you don't like it, it showed well.
Right.
And you started off the show with a banger. You came in swinging, right? Wario Rabbids. You went straight to your main source. Then, Skull and Bones, the game that's going head to head with somebody that might not even show up this year, but that showed face.
I'm giving
right,
it
that's
a
out
6
there.
out of 10.
Right.
Riders Republic, a strong title that's up to its 4th season, and it's giving you DLC. Then they showed you DLC for Valhalla to finish off a story if you're invested
You're right.
in it.
You're right. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10.
Right? So then they showed you the mobile games that you didn't care about, but somebody with a mobile
Okay,
phone
you're
in some
right. You're
corner
right
of the
about the
earth
mobile
said that's
games.
what's up.
You're right about the mobile games. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Well, what about the Division?
You're right about the Division. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, see, and then the Division, right? The free-to-play part for the Division.
Right, and then also the expansion to the other Division, and they added mobile.
The hard,
they touched on
what is it? The hard
facet.
zone?
Yeah. So
nah, man, you breach and clear on your cell phone. Mess up playing. They showed up. They came with weirs.
This is a 5-6 out of 10.
It's okay, cool. It's better than a 0 for not participating. When you came to class and you sat down in your chair, your teacher gave you 50% of your score for being there, right?
No,
mine
definitely
the other 50% was up to you for what you showed. That's all. So you show face at it. You pass. See, if you don't come up, you can't get graded. So I'm disrespecting all those dudes that refuse to participate.
What kind of school did you go to that got participation grades?
I went to that school. That school in the hood.
I wish
it was a gauntlet to get the class.
Smooth. Did you ever get 50% just for walking through the door in school?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You know, listen, look at it. We got the same skin tone.
I'm jealous. Oh my god. I'm jealous. I'm jealous right now.
You be as jealous as you like. It was a gauntlet to get in class. We had to get past the guns and the dogs.
I actually had. I didn't just walk in. Actually, I failed library. So
you failed library. You had library as a wait a second. You had library as a subject. What? How you can't be quiet, you loud mouth ass? You gotta be quiet and read a book.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the same color as King or Smooth, but I'm in between, you know what I'm saying? But I still didn't have no. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Library was a subject, bro.
He got a different school. You see?
You see? I didn't know.
And the reason I felt library is because it was first block. And I just used that as I don't have to go to school till second.
So you didn't show up.
No.
So you didn't. So you proving my point. You don't show up, you fail. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, no, but I did show up to a lot of the classes. It just,
not all of them.
Not all of them.
Right. You see? So you took it for granted and you failed.
Predominantly black schools is different from, I guess, white schools. I don't know. That's nuts. I never know that they had library as a class.
I never had that.
We went to the library to get those microfish so we can go back to class. But
exactly.
That was it.
I think technically it was called study hall. I think that's
okay.
You failed study hall? I'm going to shut you down.
Oh, no.
All right, close his mic. Shut him up.
And that's 100% participation.
That's all that is. That is it.
Show up.
Just show up.
It's the class you do your homework in.
I was a senior, and I would show up at second block every day, almost every day.
I can't. I refuse. I can't take it.
And then some days I would sleep through first block. I still had a 3-point-something GPA, so it's not like that decimated me. It's just that class. I
see.
got
You said 3-point-something.
Yeah,
that 3-point-something is very vague, bro. That could be a 3.1. That's very vague, bro.
Oh shit!
I wish I would have told my mom. She said, "What's your GPA?" 3-point-something. I lost all my teeth. Right there because that vague. You're playing with numbers here.
Well, I mean, clearly, if you just show up and you get 50%, I mean, you can literally throw a rock and get the rest. Like literally,
that's
some
right.
rock.
That's what I was doing.
Rest.
I was throwing a rock to get the rest.
Walk in with a rock and says, "You gonna pass me?" Like,
yo, kid, I was slinging the rock. Pause.
Oh, actually, someone said ABA. At least Attic didn't flunk homeroom, or did he? I didn't go to homeroom.
Yes, he did. He flunked study hall. Homeroom. His first period is the homeroom.
Homeroom.
No, so no. Homeroom. How my school was is you had first block homeroom, second block lunch, third block, and then fourth block and home. I didn't come. Sometimes I would show up.
How many homerooms you had, Joe?
Damn,
heard him, right? Hold on. He said first block homeroom, second block something study hall, third block homeroom.
No. First block, which was my study hall, then homeroom. Then we went to second block, then to lunch, and then third block to fourth block to home. Oh wow! Like I would go home.
Oh, go home.
Oh, go home.
I thought you said back to homeroom.
I was like, oh, back to the homeroom.
It was. I got like, what's that thing they call senioritis or whatever? Senioritis.
I remember the first year, my first semester, like my first. Well, it was, you can say 6 months. First 6 months in high school, they put me in with the wrong David Johnson. I was in remedial classes, right? So I'm in there with like 10 people in the room. I'm shacking it. Yo, I said this high school joint is a breeze, son. I'm like, this math, we did this math when I was in the 4th grade. This is nothing, son. I was killing it. We had lunchroom like 5 times a day. I'm like, this is butter. So we have music class. Then I'll never forget it. They came to the room, they knocked, and I knew they was, you know when somebody talking about you, but they don't say your name, but they looking at you. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do. I'm a star kid here, man. I'm a star kid. It's like, yeah, him. I'm like, okay. It's like, oh yeah, we mixed you up. Now imagine this David Johnson that was put in advanced classes. But he's supposed to be in remedial. So he in there going crazy, punching teachers in the face.
You know what's funny?
They took him when they put me in the class. Listen, they switched us back to our proper classes. Right? I said, "Oh wow, yeah, this is high school."
when I was a sophomore, there was a dude that looked almost like identical like me that was in the same class. And how I was a vocational school, so like it was like a trade school that you could go to instead of a regular class. Yeah, so I was going over there, but it was next door, so you would be in the lunchroom until it opened, and then you would walk over there. So after I found out that teacher keeps getting him confused with me,
you switched him up.
I started showing up 30, 40 minutes late, and then sometimes, and I know this is gonna sound really bad, if I miss like half the class and I would pop in, I would say I was him and he was me. so he would get the attendance and I wouldn't. And I don't know, they never figured it out. Like, but you know,
Adigan failed this dude. This dude right now working at an Applebee's, mad as hell. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was there. They kept calling me Arliss.
I'll be like, dude, you didn't correct them. It's not my fault. Like, you took it like a. What's funny is
you
like
never snitched. Shout out to him.
Senior year because of the
he went out with
the study
date.
Hall.
Oh wow! So
because of study hall, it was looking like I didn't know if everything was gonna go because they were giving me a hard time graduating because of study hall. So hold on.
Must have been hell.
No, what's funny is everyone was clowning me like, "Yo, how you about to get in trouble for failing study hall?" And everyone's about to graduate. So then they finally just let him graduate because I had enough credits. It's just. I don't know. They were just really upset that I wouldn't go to study hall. So, it was. What was funny is the morning of graduating, I overslept, and it was. So no. It gets worse. So it's like 9:30, and we walk at like 10:30. And my friend Sarah, she called my English teacher walks by, and she's like, she hands her hand out, and she's like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Call AJ and give me your phone." So they call me like over and over again. She has like 8 people calling me. And so I finally pick up and she's like, "We are sitting here in line waiting for you. And if you don't get here immediately," I was like, Jesus. I had to go in there. I was literally putting my tie on in line going out to get my diploma.
Wow.
My mom would have stomped my chest.
Oh, no doubt.
Yo, she'd have clapped my ears together.
Right, like my mom would have got off work and made sure that
my mom was in Arizona at the time, so
everybody would have been there anyway, dragging me out the bed anyway. So it didn't matter.
I would have already. My mom might have took off work just to make sure.
For sure.
Because that's the next phase. Get graduate and get your ass out of this house. You know what I'm saying?
Goodbye.
No. Actually, the rehearsal. You had to go to the rehearsal to walk. I was late for that too.
All right. Okay. So the stream is over. We had a good time. It was fantastic. Shout out to Ubisoft for even participating and giving us something to talk about. Right. Be it good or be it bad, it's actually happened. All right. So to the next stream where we actually see some gameplay from something. Hopefully that thing actually hits, you know, the stuff that we're talking about and looking for. And if not, if they cap all the way to that game release.
What are you talking about?
Them blue boys, them boys in blue snitching on you. You know who we talking about. Hashtag stop snitching. Listen, kids, I'm going to tell you, public service announcement, stop snitching. Don't be like your man Jim. Snitching is bad.
Oof.
Snitching
Real
actually does not serve any purposes. It might get you jumped. Snitches get stitches. And that's one to grow on.
So, so K-Mega, where can the people find you at?
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Had a good time as always, man, with you fellas. You know, but you can catch me on my channel, K-Mega405. I also stream on Twitch by the same name, K-Mega405. We'll be doing Fight Night tomorrow night. We'll be playing some of that JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Come and check us out. Doing that, I do it late at night. I started like about 8:30, 9 p.m. Central Time.
10 o'clock, I'll be seeing this dude on.
Yeah. And then also on Twitter at K-Mega4. You know what I'm saying? The slander that I drop is usually delicious. You know what I'm saying? And I could just show me playing or beating a Japanese game. Shout out to Atlas for dropping Soul Hackers 2. I got that done and completed, and the stands go crazy and lose their minds. And they're talking about how much did it sell instead of them showing some gameplay and celebrating as gamers. I don't know, man. It's crazy out there in the game streets. But I appreciate it, man. Come and check me out in those places, man.
What about you, Kid Smooth? You got anything going on? Or do you got a bet? Do you have a bet? Do you have a bet with K-Mega you about to lose? Playing Madden or something?
No. I mean, I'm just gonna play. I just want to play. I mean, I don't go back to back.
Are you gonna stream it?
If he wants to. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I'm just bored, and I thought I was gonna do a reaction vid, but ain't nothing to react to. So, but yeah, man, nothing going on. I still got to send Zaire The Last of Us and this capture card.
Wow.
Yeah, man, just follow me on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube. I'll try to find an excuse to put out something. And I might be streaming against K-Mega. Shout out to ILP, Addict, King David. Thanks for having me. I apologize. I kind of got half my hours. They say it's good to get 8 hours of sleep. Got 7 more to go. So.
What about you, King? Anything going on with you?
Well, we're supposed to have UFC on tonight. I don't do UFC, so I'm going to watch Nate Diaz, and hopefully he can close the show. I always like a Nate Diaz fight. You know, the Bronxton boys smacking people. Love that stuff. You're gonna catch me on what? Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you're gonna catch me on Fortnite later on today. I got to finish up some stuff. I got to do some shelves. We got some painting to do. A couple of other things around the house I got to do. Put together some tables. All that other domestic stuff on this Saturday. Gonna have me some sangria. Have a good time. And you can catch me on ILP tomorrow talking about them boys in blue, knowing what they doing, snitching on you. Be careful, because they're out here pointing you out actively, even though you have, confidential agreements behind closed doors. These boys is still out there acting the fool. So definitely catch us on ILP tomorrow, 1 p.m. I think this is the last Sunday before we have to switch time, and I'm not looking forward to it at all.
So we have a $5 super chat from Tikas. Assassin's Creed Mirage is $49.99. I thought games were supposed to go up in price, not down. Cough,
Love
Sony.
that slander. Love.
We'll have to see if the next Assassin's Creed is $50. They might put that at $50 because it's like a spinoff or something. I don't know. But I put I'm gonna put mine and King's Twitter in the chat. Definitely go follow us on Twitter. Keep in mind, I'm like 3 follows away from 4,000 followers. So yeah, some people come over here and follow me on Twitter. Let's get that 4K. We also have 129 likes. I think that should have been higher. I'm just saying you guys want us to do this reaction, but you won't like the video. Nah, I'm joking. You guys can like the video. Nah, I don't care.
Right now, they're watching Disney, man. I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not even gonna hold them. They're gonna watch us later. They're gonna catch the jokes later. But that Mandalorian 3 trailer,
I haven't seen it.
Now, shout out to my boy Young Grogu. We outside, baby. He right there too. Young Grogu.
No, I'm I'm referring to like the games after Mirage. Like, see if it does continue that $50. I hope it's $50. That would.
I doubt
really
it very
bad.
seriously, sir.
I hope it is.
I doubt it very seriously.
But I appreciate everyone coming through.
Wario's Rabbit is not going to be $50.
No, I think he's talking about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of Ubisoft stuff. To be honest with you, I think that like you said, the Mirage is probably a special case for something. We got to figure why it's like that. But there's a reason why it's like that, for that price. It probably doesn't have as much to give, to be honest with you, because I didn't see anything from it. To be honest with you, to be real, I saw a lot more of the mobile stuff, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to be priced accordingly. No, I didn't see anything from Mirage at all. Nothing.
Yeah, so I appreciate everyone coming through, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Iron Lords podcast, 1 p.m. Eastern. You're not going to want to miss King. He definitely he's got a gospel to tell you guys. See
I'm
you
warming
next
up
week.
right now. Come in.